Um, reason why we didn't finish it last time was because the servers went down. So if you guys missed it, we went 12-4, made the playoffs, made the conference, lost, and the Texans ended up winning the Super Bowl. We signed everybody back, so we jumped to free agency. I would have done it sooner. I fell asleep a lot. So $6 million cap room to work with. So this is pretty much just get like backups. Even though we got crazy people like Miles Jack here and Ronald Darby's here, even though we don't need him. So we don't really need these crazy players. Like, we don't need QBs. We don't need a running back. We don't even need a fullback. Wide receivers, kinda. Randall Cobb would be a good pickup to get back, but I don't really want to get him back. Tajay Sharp, we should probably put an offer in. Dante Moncrief would be a good pickup. Alan Hearns we had before. Eli Rogers, Rashad Higgins. These young guys, you know. We're probably going to draft a wide receiver, to be honest with you. So we have a tight end. We need a new tight end. So Ricky Seals would probably be the guy. Let's go for Ricky. That would be 98 points. So we should get Ricky. We have a left tackle, even though he's old. We have a left guard, even though I don't want him. Joe Thuney's here. He's looking for a lot, though. We have a center, even though he's old. Zach Martin, even though he's old. Low Collins, even though he's getting old. We have DeMarcus Lawrence, even though he's getting old. We have decent D tackles. Crawford. We have Covington. We have a linebacker. We don't have a linebacker. We lost Sean Lee. We gotta draft a left outside linebacker. There's Jack. Campbell. We have Van Der Esch. We don't have to worry about that. Backup middle linebacker though. So we can do with that. Mason Foster. I can get him. I'm definitely gonna give him Mason Foster. If I could. If I can get him. Definitely. So we got both of them. Okay, good. Let's scout. I'll generate the cookies. So what do we need? Yeah, left outside linebacker. And we need a safety. We have a strong safety. We can wait till the second round. We have pick 30. Free safeties though. There's a good free safety here with good hit power and everything, so he can go play strong safety. So if we can get a good pick, we need a left outside linebacker. There is Jordan Howard. He's got good awareness, good tackle, and good pursuit. He's a mid-first rounder though. Not bad. Not bad. We gotta probably get him. There's a D tackle, Floyd Underwood, who's 7.2. Literally insane. And I said I wanted to look at receivers. And there's a guy with 7.3. That's really good. Solomon Hackett. And there's another guy, Derek Larson. It sucks. Alright, let's go get picks. Chris Dale. We all know that you're amazing with the picks. So let's go get some. So I was thinking around this area. Cardinals actually did good. So there's different teams with first and second this year. Nope, never mind. No, there's not. I would give up Dak, but Dak's gonna chill with us for a while. And he also would wait. He gives us negative cap room, so we can't even get rid of him. I hate that. I hate that shit. I don't know how to fix that either. You kind of have to wait for their contract to be up, so you can like give them money, or just get rid of them. Like Amari Cooper too. Like we signed back Amari for negative cap room. It messes us up if we get rid of them. We got Michael Gallup and Amari, other young guys. They need everything, so I don't want to see no complaining about what we give them. They need everything, including a right outside linebacker that I don't have to give. We can't get rid of Byron. We have a lot of corners though. I don't even want him. Who's the oldest? It's our best. Oh wait, Anthony Brown's pretty old. 26. We got a 25-year-old right there, and Michael Jackson. So let's see if they take him. They don't even want him. We could probably put him in for another trade though. They need a center, and personally, at the first round pick, he's 29. So I'm gonna get rid of Travis. That's wow. You guys have like no team. You guys are that greedy. That's insane. 20. It didn't work. If he was a 70, it'd be good. Let's give you pick 30. Okay, cool. We have the number 1 pick in the draft. That's good. And we got rid of Travis, so he's 29 anyway. So we want to get rid of him eventually. Pick 3 for the Giants. They need a lot as well. Preferably a center, which I didn't know, but they need a free safety. We're not getting rid of Xavier Woods. They need corners, so I don't want to hear no bullshit on you don't need Anthony Brown. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And honestly, I could probably get away with giving them like a 3rd round and a 2nd for next year. Yeah, that's probably, you can probably get away with that, taking their 1st round pick. Jaguars, Jets. Why? If I had to take a guess, I want to say at the rest, either Raiders or Panthers have the 2nd round. Oh, okay. They need corners too. I did not know that. It kind of sucks, but we have Ricky, so we don't need this guy. He's a wow. Okay, he's 24. Why don't you need him? I would, but I need him. Oh, we have 2. You guys need that. KKK. You guys pretty much need everything though, so I don't think you guys should be picky at all. I don't think you guys have the right to be picky. Especially given the fact that you guys, like I said, you guys really don't have anything. I can't really think of like what they have on their roster that would be like game changing for me at all. Oh shit. Okay, we gotta give him the 2nd rounder. That sucks. I didn't want to do that. Okay, 3 picks should be enough for what I want. So that should be perfectly fine. Because we need a left out, a strong safety. Those are the most important things, and then a pick that I can just like go off and do whatever I want. So he's the first 3 picks of the NFL draft. So these guys are gonna be make or break. So draft board shows us everybody that we wanted. I wanted this free safety. I wanted this linebacker. I'm gonna take this free safety first because it doesn't matter what order we take them. First pick in there, 77 overall. That's perfect. That's perfect. He's a free safety. We can move him to strong safety. So now we're taking a chance on a linebacker. So we need a left outside linebacker. We have to take a chance on a left outside linebacker. So hopefully this guy doesn't suck. He's good. Alright, you can develop. You're going to start anyway, so I think I'm okay with that. And then the next pick is just like randomized. Like we can do whatever we want with it. I was thinking about taking a corner. Because there's good corners, and there's also a guy with a 7.3. Person Cobb. 22, his zone. It's pretty strong, pretty good. Got a 70 right here, 22 zone, same thing, pretty strong. Good corner, or wait until the 2nd round if we have. We don't. Or we can go, like I said, I wanted to go wide receiver and go with Solomon Hackett. So, I don't know. Or we can go QB and get Kevin Bush. But I was thinking about going QB and getting this improviser and just like changing them up, or getting this Deon Tate. We're gonna go Deon Tate for quarterback, so we're good with that. We could go running back. I don't know. I think we're gonna go wide receiver, or cornerback, or left tackle. Is there a good left tackle? Should we go left tackle? Is there a good left guard? Is there a good right tackle? Is there a good left tackle? There's a good left guard. There's a guy with 6.7. I'm gonna go Mark Banner. 77 overall. Okay, good. So we got our future left guard. So that's good. And then with round 4, pick 30, that guy is gonna get taken. So we're gonna try to get a 3rd round pick from draft picks. We're gonna get because we have pick 30. The Bengals at pick 5. So round 2, pick 37. We have round 2, pick 30. So we want round 2 pick like below 30. Unless we have like the best pick, which I don't see how we would. Pick 33. Do we have like the best pick at that point? Pick 74. We have like a really good pick at that point. Oh wait, no, that 30. We need like a 3rd round pick. Let's just get the 2nd round pick from the Panthers, and then we'll sim up to it. They need wide receivers. We don't, technically. So let's just give them like some random guys. Let's give them like let's give them a 5th and 7th. See if they take that. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't expect you to. Showing the fact that you guys suck. Okay, so we got a 2nd round pick from the Panthers. Just because I really do want to take that QB. I don't know why, but I just really want to take the QB. Okay. Is he still there? He should be. Dion Date. He sucks. 58. Okay. He's 23? Oh, we're changing his fucking age. We're not gonna change his overall, but we're gonna change his age. Hell no. I didn't see that he was 23. I didn't check that. Of course, that should be my own fault, but still, screw you. We could have waited. All right, round 4. We're gonna go with receiver this time around. There's a round 4 with a 6.1 right here. There's other guys. Khalib Kornick, Xavier Pemberton. Khalib Kornick. Donaldson. I said 6.1. It's really bad. We're gonna go Trey. He's a 50. And you're 24, so you have no hope. If they're below 22 or 22 exactly, they have hope. No matter what, overall they are, they have hope to play in a game at least a couple of times before they retire or something like that. If you're 24, you have like no hope. There's no reason to even like. No, there's no reason. So point of interest is gonna be, yeah, the left guard, the free safety definitely, and the linebacker. Yeah, definitely. Those are the 2 best players we got. And then we're gonna move the free safety to strong safety. That's for one, he's got really good hit power. And apparently our left guard retired. Or we never had a good left guard in the first place. We finally got a new left guard. So we should have went right guard. We didn't though. So Donaldson. Okay, Donaldson doesn't really have. We might as well upgrade you real quick. You're an 81 now, Michael Gallup. Congrats. Donaldson doesn't really have a chance. Now, there's one thing about. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's one thing that I love the most, and it's underdogs. He is 24. This isn't cheating, because it's not helping me in any way, shape, or form, because I'm still developing. I'm putting him down to 20. I'm not going to modify his weight or anything. I want to see, what does he look? His equipment looks fucking stupid. He looks like a retard. Why does he look like that? Why does he have long sleeve? Why do you have a back plate? You're a receiver. What's wrong with you? Why do you wear this stuff? You look like an idiot. What? Your helmet looks stupid too. There you go. Nah, that's actually a really nice helmet. I don't know why I'm doing this for him, but like I was gonna say, I very, very, very into the underdogs. Like I love seeing the underdogs play and perform better. It's a garbage full cage. These garbage full cages, man. There we go. That's like an Antonio Brown helmet. That's a little better of a full cage. Hold on. That's a little better of a full cage. How does it look like with the visor on? I fucks with it. Okay, that's a weird helmet. That's a better helmet. It's kind of a crappy full cage though. Ooh, there we go. Found it. Yeah, he's gonna be a beast, dude. He's gonna, you know what, rarity, I'm gonna give him turf tape. I never give receivers turf tape, but this time I'm gonna give him turf tape. We're gonna take that thin, weird thing away, because it looks retarded. So he's just gonna have the tape, and then the, whatever the, yeah. Yeah, sure, we'll just, sure. Towel. Like I said, this isn't cheating, especially if I'm just doing his shit like this. So, his ratings are gonna stay the same. I want to see 84 speed. It's his awareness. It's 61. Let me see what it would be like if I put it up. 82. He'd still suck, so it doesn't matter. But we're putting it back to 61. Don't worry. His awareness is why he's down. His elusiveness is really bad too. What do we want him to be? Because at this point, the only thing that would be a struggle to get him at is a route runner. So what do we want him to be besides a route runner? Do we want him to stay as a deep threat? Do we want to be physical? Do we want to be a slot? I would love for him to be a route runner, but that's the lowest on this thing. His route running is terrible. So, player traits, he developed at a normal rate, which is actually surprised. I thought it would be below that. Can't change anything. Like I said, I don't want to cheat. Remember for 4 years. Trey Donaldson. Number 81. I want him to be good, man. I love the underdog. So instead of developing the left guard, we're gonna develop Donaldson. I'm gonna play him over the 60s and have him be like the 4th string. And we'll see what he does. Hopefully he develops. Hopefully he gets a lot. I hope he gets playing time. I actually want him to be a slot. So we have Jordan Howard who's starting. That's good. And then we have who's on the bench. We need him to be a strong safety. He's a 77 there regardless. He's 23, which I don't like either. I'm going to change his age. I don't know why. I'll make him 22. I won't make him all the way down the thing. Alright, relax. It's not cheating. It's really not. Changing their age isn't cheating. It's only cheating if they're like 30 and I put them back down to 21. Like, that's cheating. If they're 22 or 23 and I make them like 21, it's not a big deal. It's only like a 2-year difference. It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter how they play in the future. You're 78 there. You're better than him. You're good, man. Okay, so our wide receiver, we have him there. Howard is... So we're going to... Do we want our QB to be better? Do we want Deon Tate? Because I don't want him to be 23. I want him to be 20. Because he's... Like, you guys gotta understand. It's not cheating if they're never gonna play. You know what I mean? Ew, why do you have the long... I hate the long ones. They're so gross looking. Flight check is normal for you. We're not gonna have turf tape on you. We're gonna have shooter sleeves on you. I don't like the white coach. I like the black coach. Never mind. I like the coach wrist thing black. I don't like it when it's white because it looks weird. It looks stupid. I'm gonna change his appearance too, because look at his face, and then look at how they like make him look in the thing. That's how he looks like in the thing. So it's Deon Tate, who I didn't change his overall or anything. It's just younger. That's it. So Deon Tate. So instead of having the left guard and the safety, it's going to be Deon Tate and Donaldson, which Donaldson's going to be the 3rd string. So I want Donaldson to improve. Deon Tate, obviously I'm not going to put him over Dak. That's retarded. So those 2 guys I want to improve a lot. So instead of the left guard, who's going to improve regardless, I'm going to do Deon Tate. We want Deion Tate to be good instead of the safety because we need the linebacker to improve. We're gonna have the receiver, Trey Donaldson. We're gonna see how that goes. Those are the point of interest this year. I don't know if we're gonna make the playoffs or not. I really don't care if we make the playoffs this year because it's kind of like a growth period. But it also, if we do make the playoffs and win the Super Bowl, we're still gonna go after this because we want to see how many times we can win before 2030. So, you know, if shit goes the way it goes, then we'll be good. I sleep on an air mattress because I'm still moving in technically. So I have to pump up the air mattress again. We have a really cool room. I was thinking about vlogging again. We went 8-8, not terrible. We're not gonna look at anything yet. We're just gonna go to off season, see who to sign back, see who's retiring, see all that crap. You know, you guys know we had a. Is he the only big one? Oh no, he's not. Mason Foster, we don't have to worry about it. Okay, wait. It's not as bad as I thought it was. He's just gonna want a lot. Okay, we can get Zeke back. Good. Because if I couldn't get Zeke back, I'd actually be very upset. Zeke's a really good running back. I need Zeke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna bash them. Like, I'm really not. I'm not gonna bash the Cowboys or... Oh, shit. I'm not upset about that. I'm not gonna franchise tag a Uzi. I'm gonna get Xavier Woods back, though. Come on, you gotta stay with me. Okay, good. And we need Lewis back. Lewis got better, I feel like. So let's get Jordan Lewis back instead. Okay, yeah, I'm not upset about it now. Right end. Oh, okay, bet. We're not gonna franchise a Woozy. We're not gonna get you back either. Okay. So we're not gonna look at upgrade players. We're gonna go to free agency. We have the money. Don't. So we're just gonna go straight to the draft. I think we have one pick, which is fine. We're gonna use that one pick to. Let me see what I need. What do I need the most? I would usually go into adjust lineup, but this time I'm gonna go to roster. So QBs, we don't. We have Deion Tate, who's 21 now, 28 Dak Prescott. We have a halfback back, thank God. He's still negative though, which is a pain in the ass. So receivers we definitely need receivers. We definitely need receivers. Donaldson being the lowest, Reggie Davis being there, Amari Cooper, Gallup. We definitely need receivers, but I don't want to draft one just yet. We have Ricky Seals, we have Schultz still. We still have our left tackle. We need to draft a left tackle, by the way, as soon as possible. We still have Matt. We have a crappy center, but it is what it is. We still have Zach Martin. He's still going to be here for a while. Luke Collins still going to be here for a while. DeMarcus Lawrence is still going to be here for a little bit. Randy Gregory is still going to be here for a little bit. We just signed him back. We still got good D tackles, so that's fine. Jordan Howard's probably making a bit, so I'm not very concerned. Dalen Smith's going to be here for a while. Leighton Vander Esch's going to be here for a little bit. I think he's on his rookie contract on the edge of it. We got Jordan Lewis back, so I think the most important thing we need corners, but we have Michael Jackson Sr. with 90 speed. So I think that if we just develop him, we'll be good there. We got a strong safety. So I'd say the most important thing, if we got to draft anything, we go for a lineman. I don't think we have that bad of a pick. I think we have the 16th pick. So let's go to our 16th pick. Don't even worry about it. I feel like linemen are going to be taken, but it is what it is if they are. Good cornerback was just taken off the board. So let's go left tackle. Nope. Left guard. Center. We have a good center here. Right guard. Right tackle. We have a good right tackle here. 80 overall right tackle. Jaden Wilbur. 80 overall. That's perfect. And then we don't have another pick until the 5th round, so we're good. That's a good right tackle, man. 80 overall. So we went with the number 1 overall right tackle in the draft and got very, very lucky. So he's going to be good day 1. So we don't even need to develop him. He's got a hidden talent. He's an 80 overall. He's got to have a superstar ability. Not like that, but like, you know. So week 1, got our guys. Going to start weekly training. We're going to have the right tackle is 80 overall. We don't need to worry about that. So now these guys that we got, QB, it's gonna be Deon Tate, and then we're gonna focus on the receiver again. That's all we need to do. So Donaldson, we're gonna focus on for a year again, and then for another thing, we don't need to focus on him. So I was thinking, instead of focusing on him, focus on our left outside linebacker for once. Give him some extra stuff. Now, before I look at the upgrades, I'm gonna go to the regular season, and then we're gonna do the upgrades then. It gives them a little bit extra XP, maybe 1 or 2. So let's see who upgraded the most. Strong safety. Deon Tate had 5. Even a receiver that had 5 as well. Chris Covington had 3. Brandon Knight had 3, 2. Huh. Looks like even with him being our guy, he didn't get anything. So let's look at the team now. Did he just disappear off the roster because we have so many good receivers now? We have a good backup now. Deon Tate's a 63. That's good. Lil Collins, what do we want to do with you? I mean, we could put Wilbur at... I guarantee you he's good at left tackle. Maybe we're going to have him play right tackle this year. And then next year when Tyron Smith decides, whenever he decides he wants to retire, we'll put him at left tackle if we didn't draft a left tackle by that time. But Lil Collins, since you're there, we're going to put you at center for now. Defense. He's a 77 now. That's perfect. 83. 80. Michael Jackson's a 72. 91. 78. I'm glad you're getting better. Well, there's a guy that I want to get that's young, and I want to trade for him. I don't know if they're going to get rid of him now, given the fact that they've had him for a little bit, and he might be, like, really good now. But they have a tendency of getting rid of good players for garbage. So let's see if they do it here. I want Colin Farrell, a left end, move him to right end. He'll develop way better with me. So we could get rid of... This is where we could get rid of Tyron Smith and give them Tyron Smith. And we could move that right tackle to left tackle and develop him at left tackle instead. Or they need a left end. Give him Armstrong. Or we're not giving you fucking... Jesus, I can give you Randy Gregory if you want him. Okay. Swapping. That easy. So let's go to my teams. Go to the roster. Just like that, we got him. They just switched him immediately. They didn't even care. Alright, so he's 24 years old. We can't switch real players' ages like that, so... Number 99, I'm totally fine with you having that. You're going to play right end for us. So now we have Colin Farrell, so... for this week we face the Cowgirls. And this week's training might have changed. No, it's still Deon Tate. We got Wilbur up here and Jordan Howard. So Deon Tate is still the guy. So what's going on with this receiver? Do we not have him anymore? We must have cut him without me even realizing. Did we actually? Is he not on my team anymore? Yeah, they must have cut him without me realizing. Huh. I didn't want to cut him. Did we put him on, like... Did we actually just... What was his name? Oh my god, I'm so bad. Like an asshole. Where's he at? He was 21, I know that. Trey Donaldson, there he is. He's on the practice squad right now. He has upgrades. He has 6 upgrades. He used to upgrade his route running a little bit. Get him up to 50 route running. Okay, that's totally fine that you're on a practice squad. There's a 58 now. I would prefer you to be on the active roster because you have 85 speed and you're starting to get better in general, but if this is what has to happen, I'd rather have you on the active roster, man. I'm not trying to be like annoying about it, but like I'd rather have him on the active roster just in case. Because if he starts developing like crazy, we want to make the playoffs this year. Definitely, we want to make the Super Bowl this year. To cut one player. I mean, obviously Mike White is not gonna play, but yeah, we definitely want him to be the point of interest. Definitely, I'd rather him. So we're gonna take him out and put that receiver in. It's a 58 now, so he will be playing better. He will be up there. So let's see. Let's go to playoffs. See what happens. Oh, we made the playoffs 11-5. Look at that. So this is where we wild card. So we Deontay got upgrades. That's good. Okay, I see a lot of people with upgrades. So that's good. We have 43 players with upgrades, whether it was one or not one. We have a good team now. So we got Dunbar in there, Jones in there. So he's a 68 now, Tate, and Tate's only 22 or 21. He's only 21, so he's a 68. Dak's getting older, but it is what it is. 81, 82, 98. Lacan's a 79 there. He's gonna probably go back to right tackle, but we do need to draft another lineman. We have good receivers. Doing good there. 80 overall now. He got hurt. He's out for 2 more weeks, so if we can we can get him back and he'll play. For right now, Michael Jackson Sr. is gonna play strong safety. Colin Farrell's an 80 now. Apparently DeMarcus Lawrence is right at. I guess that's okay. We have 3. Look at that. We have 1. This first one's free on this side. Where's... Hold on. They put Ricky Seals-Jones there before they put... I gotta find him. Is he on the practice squad again? They put him on the practice squad again? I signed him to the active roster for a reason. They put him on the practice squad again. Oh my god. Leave my guy alone. Where's the practice squad? Where's the practice squad anyway? He's not going to be at the bottom anymore. He's going to be pretty high up. He's going to be at 58. Stop putting him in the practice squad. He has upgrades. It's 5 upgrades. I want him to play. I want him to play. That's the only reason why I signed him back. I want him to play. I want him to be fourth string and be able to be out there. So he's right behind Gallup. He's right behind Brown. This team can make it, man. We still got a solid team. So returning from injury, Dak Prescott was injured some of the time too. Oh, he was. So that means Tate got some play time. That's cool. Okay. Who? Oh, he's been out. Oh, okay, of course. I don't really care about you, but of course, he's out for the rest of the season. That's awesome. So let's see how that works out. It's because we lost our linebacker. It's because of... I don't care. It's because we lost our linebacker. That linebacker probably would have been like the changing factor of everything. Okay, let's... Hey, Van Der Esch back. I knew that. Oh my god. The only person we... Oh my god. That's why they can never sign him back, because at this point they lose everything. They lose everybody. Oh, we had Joe Jackson. I didn't even know that. So we're losing basically Noah. Well, I didn't want him anyway. Connor's a big loss because he's a 76 now. Malik's a big loss because he's a 77 now, but he's old anyway. Michael Gallup's a big loss because he's an 84. Chris Jones is not a big loss. No one cares about Chris Jones. I'm going to at least try to get Connor Williams back. Okay, good. And we're going to try to get Michael Gallup back, even though he wants a lot of money. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get you back. Malik, you want a little less. Okay, so we got Malik and Connor back, but we're losing Van Der Esch, sadly. Ain't nothing I can do about that, man. We're losing Van Der Esch. Thank God we got another linebacker. We could draft another linebacker this year, but that stings, losing him. We're losing Noah Brown too, and we're losing our receivers. So that opens up, unless we can sign him back. Yeah, no, we can't sign him back. So we're losing a lot. That sucks. That's actually big. That's actually really big. There's no point even looking at that crap. We're gonna be picked 30 again. So that's kind of AIDS. So available, Sherman is still available. So is David Johnson, but where is he? John Ross is still available. Sign him. But signings, Van Der Esch probably gonna be the number 1. He goes to the Panthers. Of course he does. Freaking course he fucking does. Brooks goes to the Bengals. Bengals get Damon as well. Sonny Mitchell goes to the Dolphins. Oh, Uzi went to the Broncos. Gallup went to the Baltimore Ravens. Leonard Fournette went back to the Jags. Josh Jackson went to the Saints. Chargers. Hurst went to the Eagles. James White went to the Cardinals. Dice went to the Titans. Chris Harris Jr. went to the Steelers. James Washington. Antonio Callaway went to the Giants. They got good corners now. David Moore went to the Jags. Ryan Beluga went to the Giants. That's a good signing. Josh Lambo, kicker, went to the Eagles. Tyler Croft went to the Saints. Or the Steelers. Terrence Walker went to the Patriots. Raquel Lee went to the Bucks. Big Bo went to the Dolphins. I see a lot of Dolphins on here. Trey Boston went back to the Panthers. Melvin Ingram is on the Raiders now. Larry Warford went to the Bronx. Kalikie went back to the Raiders. Wait. He got traded from the Raiders. The Raiders got him back? That's really cool. That's cool. Raiders got a lot of people. Raiders really did get a lot of people, but we lost people. So this is what the team's looking like right now. That sucks. I did not think we were going to have to... That's why they lose them every year, because they can't sign him back. So we got our right tackle. We got our left guard. And we got Lil at an 80 overall on this side. So, actually... Generate the best lineup. Lil Collins is a... Okay. He's a 78 at left tackle. I wouldn't want him to play left tackle, but it would be good if he played left guard. We still... so, I think what we're drafting this year... like I said, I think Smith is going to be good again. So I think we'll go for maybe Zach Martin to replace Zach Martin. We have a 71 there, but I think we need to replace Zach Martin ASAP. He's a 98. Maybe draft a left tackle this year. We don't really have the room for that, but we'll see what happens. So I guess we got rid of him again. He's on the practice squad again, even though he's probably the highest receiver that we have. I guess so. We're going to start the NFL draft. We're not going to do anything with our pick because, honestly, we're probably going to have, like, a top 5 pick next year, given the fact that we have nobody on our team anymore. But we're going to take a shot in the dock. See what we can get. There's a left tackle on the board. TJ Bennett. He sucks. That's not terrible, actually. We can develop him. We have a second round pick. Those are when you see a first round talent there, you just want to get them. No big deal. So I think at this point we definitely should have went with right outside linebacker. I completely crossed my mind. We'll go with Brothers. Just 66 overall, so we can develop him. And then I'm just gonna end the draft there, brother. We got our left tackle for the future, hopefully, and we got our outside linebacker for the future, hopefully. So we'll see how that goes. I'm surprised, honestly. So we got to sign back that receiver that we've been developing, definitely. John Ross is on here. Can we sign him? We can't. We don't even have cap room to sign him. So he's like a 68 now. He's pretty high on the thing. We want him back. Trey Donaldson. We definitely want him back. He's a 63. I don't know if he has development traits, but he definitely helps. He's going to be a top receiver on our team now. So he's literally going to be the third string. I don't know why we would get rid of him. He has no upgrade, so it's going to be Tate, Donaldson, and the left tackle. Actually, it might have to be somebody else. Well, we have Luvu, so brothers will develop hopefully really well, but we'll see what happens. So these guys are good. Lewis we got back, thank God. Michael Jackson's been chilling. So it's gonna be the left tackle. It's gotta be the left tackle. We gotta develop him as quick as possible. We're not gonna develop that wide receiver, so that's good. We're gonna develop. Where is he? It's weird not having him be the lowest overall anymore. And brothers need to develop. As much as I want to develop Tate, we have Dak for a little bit. So I think Tate's going to develop regardless, but we'll see what happens. We need that receiver to be as good as possible now. We might make the playoffs, we might not. I don't know. Like, this team's iffy right now. But we will get it back to glory. Because we're already starting off good with 2 amazing offensive lineman picks. And with the safety pick that we got, that was really well. So we'll see what happens. We actually made the playoffs. The wild card because the Eagles went 10-6 as well. So we're gonna upgrade players. We have Marcus Lodge, the wide receiver, getting 6. Carl Brothers getting 4. Middle linebacker Keyshawn Cousins, Trey Donaldson, the wide receiver, getting 4. So that's good. So our team's an 89-85. That's good. Offense being an 89, we have our offensive line still going crazy. You just not here, I guess. We signed you back for a reason, but you're not here. You can play right guard. When Zach, well, how old are you? You're 25. Lil Collins is still not out here either. We have Lil Collins just chilling in the backup. He's an 81 at left guard. He's 29 though. We might want to trade Lil Collins away before the season ends. Donaldson's a 67. He's the highest almost on the roster. Defensively, Brothers is 70 overall now. Still got good players over here. Developing. I don't know if our QB, he's 70 now, so that's good. Right. So our left tackle's a 70 overall now. So like I said, he's gonna develop. I think he's 22. He's 21, which is perfect as a rookie. We got Tyron Smith, who's 31. He's going to be gone soon. And then we have Zach Martin, who was 31. He's going to be gone soon as well. So we're going to change the 25-year-old Connor Williams to a right guard. And he's going to be over there for a little bit. We're not going to draft a right guard. So we're going to keep it as it is. If Zach Martin didn't retire by the time all that shit happens, and we'll see what happens. But we also have Lil Collins, and Lil Collins at left guard is so much better than at right tackle. So we're gonna move him to left guard, and then we're gonna trade him. So he's gonna be trade bait for a future pick before we even get this thing going. So we can't trade yet. Shit. All right, whatever. Let's go to the Eagles. If we lose, we lose. We win, we win. Whatever. We won. Next week. We won next week. Got my hopes up. Oh, we won. Holy shit. We actually gonna go to the Super Bowl. Let's go. That's awesome. We got 22 players to upgrade. Okay, so I don't care about the Pro Bowl. Wow, 2022. This is tied for the Dolphins. So we made the Super Bowl, 10-6. Tristan Hill is available to play again. I don't. Okay. So we're going to the Super Bowl with Dunbar Jr. being a 70 and Donaldson being a 68. So 68 Donaldson. What? Donaldson's gonna play. Byers is gonna play. Get this offensive line, man. You're a 99 there. What if I put you there, and played it like that, and Lil Collins would not be playing? Or Lil Collins would be playing, and you'd be playing over there, and you wouldn't be playing at all. For this game, obviously. It's not going to stay like that. I like that a little bit better for right now, because they're all 80s and in the 90s. So I like that a little bit better. Dak obviously is going to be playing. Brothers is not going to be playing, which is kind of shitty, but it is what it is. Colin Farrell. We're gonna see him. DeMarcus Lawrence. Howard. Oh, he's an 83 over there. That's weird. Howard can play anywhere apparently. Okay. Let's see how this team plays in the Super Bowl. How did the stats go this year? Like, since we made it, like, I'm kind of curious because it's weird. So Dak did terrible. Dak did like crap. We got lucky. It's probably Zeke. Yeah, Zeke held it down. Zeke almost had 2,000 rushing. Zeke held it down. And Amari Cooper didn't do shit either. So Zeke held it down. The defense probably held it down too. So we're not gonna check that though. We're not gonna go in depth with that. So we're just gonna go straight in. Nothing else to do. If we win it here, we get to keep going, see if we can repeat. If we can't repeat, then that's it. That's how I always do it. That's how I've been doing it. So we go one more year after this if we win the Super Bowl, which the Cowboys would be the first team to win the Super Bowl that I've ever had. So Jordan Howard. That's crazy. And we get to see Jordan Howard in action. We get to see Zeke in action and Dak in action still. Like, we get to see Phillip still in action. They went 9-7. Shut up, Jonathan Coachman. Okay, I need, for one, we're in a Super Sim. 2, I need to turn that crap off. Thought I did it already, but I didn't. Nope. Thanks for telling me. Master volume's down. I don't like that. Let's just turn the in-game commentary off. Oh, look at this. Yep, this is what I gotta do. Turn it all the way off. Holding it takes longer than just tapping it. Look at this. Fuck. There should be just a slider. You can turn it all the way down. It should go none, medium, and then max. Like lowest, highest, medium, shit like that. We're gonna go Super Sim. Jump forward, end of the game. Slow. Broncos start with the ball. They're 2nd and 13. Okay, so some plays were made. Probably sack, maybe. DeMarcus Lawrence, Colin Farrell, one of them. Incomplete. So who's Claxton? Never show me this again. Claxton. So they got Claxton back there as their QB. They have Phillip Lindsay as their running back. And he's gonna go, he's gonna run, Phillip Lindsay's gonna get it, but they're not gonna get the first down. Apparently I'm on my controller right now. Michael Jackson coming in for the pick, or the tackle. I'm just trying to get comfortable right now, so I'm not paying attention. The Cowboys are gonna get the ball back. So they got Garrett Bowles, he got right through. But it's a boot. Holy crap, it's in the back of the end zone. So the defense did a job, and here comes Dak Prescott. So Dak Prescott's got Amari Cooper throw to, Zeke to run the ball, and then other receivers that I've been developing. And Zeke gets blown up. Zeke gets blown up for a loss of 4. Bradley Chubb probably. I don't know, Perriman. How do you let that happen? Who did that? That offensive line is insane. We even have people in the backup that can start in the future. Zeke's gonna go again, get blown up again. Why are we doing that? 2 more yards loss. Why do we keep running the ball? That one, this time it was Bradley Chubb. Okay, let's just ignore the fact that we have weapons on offense other than Zeke. We're gonna lose. Like, Dak Prescott's retarded. Dak Prescott's actually stupid. 4th and 24. All we did was lose yardage on that play, gain none. And kick off. That's a boot. That's a whole ass boot. And they're bringing it past the 50-yard line to the 44. 13-yard return. The defense is gonna win us the game. Brothers with the tackle. That's good. That's gonna get them upgrades. Keep forgetting this guy's name. Throws a dot to whoever that is. Glaxton. Throwing it 4 for 5, 43 yards. Throwing to a star receiver. I don't know who that is. Sutton. Throwing to Sutton. They're gonna run it. Philip Lindsay tries to bowl somebody over, but it's a couple yards. They're down to the 30-yard line. They're moving the ball more effectively than we are. A quick throw. Gets tackled immediately. 5 for 6, 43 yards. Lost a yard though. Marquise Lee. Oh yeah, I saw that. They picked him up. That's right. In the free agency, I wanted him. And it's a dot. Actually throwing a dot to the 16-yard line to Lee again? I think it is Lee. Looks like Denver's gonna score first unless I give up a pick or a fumble. And wow. Down to the 4-yard line. Philip Lindsay. 2 rushes, 16 yards. What is going on? I mean, this team isn't the best. We really shouldn't be here, but we got here, so Philip Lindsay does not get it. Gets swallowed up. Loss of yardage. Looks like I might run it again. Might be a stretch play or a toss. Or it's just right down the middle. Or he's throwing it. And he's getting sacked by Howard, the linebacker. It's a loss. Let's go. 3rd and goal. He's gonna take the ball. He's gonna take the snap. He's gonna throw it. He's gonna throw it to Lindsay, but it's gonna go to bounce for 1 yard. Only 1 incompletion. He's 7 for 8. And it is 3-0. This is how like every game goes. The CPU on my side doesn't know what the hell they're doing, but the CPU on the other side just like destroys people. Dak Prescott's retarded. He doesn't know how to play football. He's stupid. That's why I wanted to develop a quarterback. So we get to the 29. It's not bad. Rather be at the 30, just because it makes it look better. We're gonna run 2 times Zeke and then throw the ball and get sacked. Watch. Oh, we're throwing it. Throws it to Amari Cooper for 1st down. 13 yards. Gonna throw it again. Throws it to Amari Cooper for another time. Another 1st down. And another 13 yards. I think. If we toss with Zeke, he's gonna get a yard. Oh, and he's gonna lose a yard. 4 end. Going. 3 receiver set. Tight end. Running back. Gonna be a run play. And Zeke got through a little bit. Getting a little bit of yardage back. He's getting 2 yards in a play though, regardless. And back throwing dots. Dak Prescott, 3 for 3, 47 yards. All the way down to who? Lodge. Lodge catches that. Will Parks with the tackle. Dak Prescott's kind of coming through. Dak Prescott's starting to throw. Touchdown! A die! Who was that to? Who is that? Is that who I think it... It's Ricky Seals-Jones. Okay. What a dot. Does Ricky Seals-Jones make it 7-3? Look at that. Rhodes putting it right through. He's small. Oh my god, he's small. Kick is good. Boop. Just gonna take it out. And only get past the 20. Get to the 21-yard line. Look at that. Who was that? 84? I don't know. Alright, their rookie QB, Crockett, whatever his name is, gonna take the snap. They're gonna get DeMarcus Lawrence almost got there with a 1st down. What a dot. 8 for 9 at 75 yards. Right to Lee. This is my right here. I'm not sure. Gonna take the snap. They're gonna get blitzed. Marcus Lawrence gonna come in, but he's gonna get sacked by Malik Collins. Good sack. The presence of DeMarcus Lawrence is crazy, man. You're gonna throw it short to, I guess, Philip Lindsay, Glaxton. Gonna throw it to Philip Lindsay, I guess. I don't know who that was. Oh, no, I'm not. No. I hope he never catches the ball again, 'cause I cannot pronounce that. He's gonna get sacked. No, it's gonna be incomplete. Glaxton threw it. It's 9 for 11, 77 yards. Glaxton couldn't get it done. Oh, Dallas Cowboys get the ball back. I thought the game froze. I was about to be so mad. Snap gets past the 20, breaks a tackle, gets past the 25 to the 27-yard line. Howard. It's going one receiver, one tight end set, I think. I don't see the other side, so I don't know if there's a receiver over there. He's going to run the ball. Zeke's going to get tackled, but gained 2 yards on that play. Getting 1 yard on that play. Okay. Gonna run the ball again. Zeke's gonna get past all of them. And now he's hurt. Awesome. Hurt his back. 3rd and 1 though. That's a pretty long 3rd and 1 though. More like a 3rd and 2. Gonna run the ball with the backup. He's gonna get the 1st down and then some. Get 3 yards on that play forward. So I'm going to give it to the running back again. He's going to truck his way forward. And gain more yards on that play. Oh my god, 7 yards. Younger running back taking the ball again, getting more yards. Trucking his way to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10, 3 rushes, 24 yards. Doing better than Zeke's doing. Taking the ball again, getting down the field, moving a little bit. Getting down to about the 35. 30 yards rushing. Getting 6 yards on that play. Empty backfield, 4 receivers set. Gonna throw, get the 1st down. Dak Prescott, 5 for 5, 73 yards. And 1 touchdown. Perfect right now. And Fuller's catching the ball too. A quick throw to the side. I don't know who that is, but he got it. 1 rush, Dunbar Jr. 2-1. Throw the ball again. You're going to throw a dot. Ricky Seals. Doesn't go down. Gonna go hurry up. Dak Prescott take the ball. He's gonna throw down the field, and who other but Donaldson? His first reception with that beautiful turf tape. His first reception in the Super Bowl. He tries to force it to Donaldson, but he threw a pick 6 instead, didn't he? Amari Cooper coming to save the day. Trying to force it to Donaldson to give him a touchdown, but throws a pick instead. Dak, what are you doing, man? Just won that perfect passing rating. And it was a dumb throw. It cost you. Now there. 43-yard line. Throws it down low. Gets lit up by Jalen Smith. Jesus. Like the player just said, he wasn't ready. Philip Lindsay getting lit up. They're at the 42. They get a yard. And throws it low again. Gains a couple more yards. At the 39-yard line. Glaxton throwing short. 3rd and 6. Glaxton going to take the snap again. 2 running backs set. Looks like it's going to his other running back the other side. Getting blown up by Jalen Smith again. That's 4th and 3rd. They're going to take a field goal from the 43, 40, 44. And that is good. 6-7 game right now. That's a fart kick. Oh, knee it. Yep, they're gonna knee it. Probably knee the ball into halftime. No, they're gonna do something. I don't know what they're gonna do, but they're gonna do something. They're gonna run the ball right down the middle. He's gonna get about 5 yards on that play. I don't know why you would hurry up. Why wouldn't you just call a timeout if you wanted another play? And we're in halftime. Close game. I feel like all these games are usually just like always so close, and then like towards the end they start going crazy. You ran right to him. No excuses. 23-yard line, 23-yard return. Or 25 yards per return. So I guess Zeke's out. Zeke's done, which sucks. We gotta keep an eye on this other running back though, man. Look at him. Look at this other running back. Oh, that was Weber. 2nd and 2, going all the way down there. Weber. Power. Going around, getting stopped in the back. Pollard not gaining anything. Looks like they're stacking up box. I wouldn't run it this time. They're gonna throw it to Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper's gonna get the first down and then some. 100 yards throwing, 1 interception, 1 TD, only 1 incompletion. That's gonna rise and throw it down to number 83, Ricky Seals-Jones. Throwing dots out here with Dak Prescott. Gonna throw it quick. That was risky. And a fumble. Apparently that's a fumble. How's it a fumble? So apparently that was a fumble. I don't know how that was a fumble. He made contact with the ball, caught it, and I guess he had it for a long time. I don't know how that's a fumble. And it's a 2-point conversion. So now it's 14-7, Denver. Like I said, I don't know how that was a fumble. That's just the game being the game. But Dak Prescott's having a good drive. Threw a pick the first time. That was his fault. That wasn't really necessarily his fault. I don't know why that was a fumble, but it was. There's nothing I can really say about that. This is the game being the game. But Dak Prescott about to do it again, so let's see what happens. Hopefully he can tie the game up without any bullshit. He's going to run the ball right down the middle. Friggin' a tackle, and Pollard getting right down the field at a 43-yard line. Reached 50 yards. Thanks for telling me. I couldn't tell. Good play. Good run. That was a really good run. Another run down the middle. To the right a little bit, actually. Getting a couple yards. Getting 3 yards on that play. Amari Cooper in the slot. That's always dangerous. He's going to run it anyway. For a first down, Pollard. We might have to sign this kid back. Jesus. He's playing lights out today. He's a big part of this game right now. See if he's going to run it again. He's going to get stopped. If he would have went to the right side a little more, he would have had it. 2 yards on that play. Probably would have had a touchdown if he just ran to the right, but tried to stick it inside for some reason. Amari Cooper, only receiver out there. So not a run play. Pollard being good. Throwing it. And Amari Cooper just stands there. So incomplete pass. Amari Cooper, he just fucking stood there for some reason. I don't know why. We got somebody else at running back right now. I can tell by the turf tape. He's going to throw a dot to number 18. I don't necessarily know who that is. That is... Turn around real quick. That is Lodge. Okay, Lodge has 2 receptions now for a first down. Might be a run with our different running back. They're going to move in Lodge. Not going to be a throw. He's going to get sacked. No, he's not. He's going to throw it to the running back. He's going to break a tackle. They get tackled behind the line. They gain at 1. Yeah, that was a smart play, though. Pollard for a reception. Oh, it's not a different running back. Pollard had turf tape. I didn't know that. Another run with Pollard. Pollard's going to get run right into the D tackle. Get taken down for a yard. Empty backfield. I don't see number 81 at all. But there's number 83. There is Ricky Seals-Jones. The only guy on the team with a reception for a touchdown so far. We're going to run the ball again, get right through. And that's Weber with the long turf tape. And Will Park saving a touchdown. Mari Cooper on the left side at the end. Weber going to get the ball again, maybe? No, he's going to throw it, and he's going to get taken down. Number 99. Goatis. Goatsis. Oh, he's talking shit. You got Mari Cooper over there. We got Pollard back in, and Weber in. Got both of them in right now. It's going to be a run with Pollard. Pollard's going to get right down there. Get back to the 11-yard line. 72 yards, 12 rushes. 3rd and goal. Going to have all the receivers out here. He's going to throw. Get to the 8. Mari Cooper. Or Lodge. Lodge caught that. And that ends the quarter. 14 to... What are they going to do? That's the big question. 14 to 10. We're getting there. We're getting there. We had Tate holding the kick. We have Tate that can throw. Tate can throw, so... Tate's going to be a good guy when we get him going, so... Alright, they're going to take it out with an X Factor and get to the 20-yard line. 21-yard line, apparently. Got Randall going out there. He's going to run the ball. He's going to get lit up in a fumble. But the offensive lineman's going to get a first down. Okay. That was a weird turn of events, but that was a good defensive play. Almost had it. And he's gonna throw, getting hit out of bounds hard. Blackson's 13 for 15 at 87 yards. Philip Lindsay's 24 yards. It's all been defense for them recently. He's gonna get tackled by the safety. Baxter's going hurry up. Empty backfield. Noah Fant with that catch. He's going to throw it short. It's going to be complete. I like to call those pussy routes. That was a good pussy route that he just did. To Philip Lindsay, of all people, too. Michael Jackson Sr. coming in for the tackle. He's going to get... It's going to be incomplete. 99 yards throwing. It's not really that good. But it is what it is. Looks like he might run the ball in 2nd and 10. Takes a snap, hands it to Philip Lindsay. Fake handoff. He's going to get sacked. No, he's not. But Philip Lindsay is going to lose yardage. Well, 3rd and 13. Michael Jackson Sr. playing a game, it looks like. Dallas looks like they want to win, man. Different kind of breed. They're getting through. Doesn't get him. Number 37. Don't know who that is, but you're cut. Anyway, couldn't make the saving tackle. There's a possibility that they get a field goal out of this. He's going to throw the ball again. Throw it right to his best guy. Wide open. 2nd and inches. Looks like a 3 receiver set and a tight end. Nope, it's going to be a run. Philip Lindsay. It's because of that fumble. We'd be winning if it wasn't for that fumble. That call was kind of bullshit, but it is what it is. He's gonna roll out. He's gonna throw. It's gonna be incomplete. Almost could have had it been intercepted. Yeah, that play for some reason stunts the CPU all the time. So 131 yards throwing. Broncos, eat my ass if you guys actually win. If we win the Super Bowl, man. 3rd and 2nd. He's going to run it. He's going to get a touchdown. No, he's not. Down to the 3. Can't stop little old Philip Lindsay. This game's pretty much in the bag for the Broncos at this point. Which sucks because I would be okay if they just had 7. If it was them getting 14 on this drive, that would be different. But if they score a touchdown, it's pretty much GG's, which is kind of ridiculous because when you think about it, that fumble call was kind of bullshit. But run right down the middle, not gonna get it. They get tackled in the backfield. A timeout, Dallas. If they stop them and they score a touchdown and tie the game, it goes into overtime. He gets a couple yards back to the 3. 20 for 24. Only 4 incompletions. They're going to throw it again. This is where you need to lock up. 3rd and goal. And he's getting smoked back there. So Dak Prescott, they get to save a timeout, and all they have to do is get down the field and tie this game up. They still have a chance. So 17-10, Dallas has a very, very, very high chance of winning this game still. Taking it out, past the 20, breaks a tackle, gets to the 22-yard line. Not a good start. Come on, Dak. You've been doing good all game. Okay. That counted? Wow. Why don't you just throw it out of bounds? I think that's what he tried to do. Pollard tried to stay in bounds. Come on, Dak. Welp. Wow. Kawuzi comes back and bites us in the ass. Owuzie against his former team solidifies a Super Bowl ring. Oh my god. Jacoby Owuzie. We didn't sign him back. And now that's pretty much it. Unless we get a fumble here, which I don't see it happening. That's game. Dallas calls its final timeout, and that's pretty much it. Maybe we get another fumble. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And nope. Phil Lindsay's just running circles around us now. So it was the defense that pretty much won the Broncos the Super Bowl game this year again. Defense solidified it for them. No fumble on the... That's a fumble! Yo, that's a fumble! What is that? That's totally a fumble. Well, that's game anyway. It doesn't matter. They just have to QB kneel this and it's game. Need the ball. Broncos won. Chad Owuzie. Jadobe Owuzie, I mean, is the reason we didn't have a chance. He better be Super Bowl MVP, man. Owuzie did it all. The defense destroyed us. I don't know about that fumble call, but I do know about that final play. It was a good final play by Chad or Jadobi Awuzie. I couldn't believe it. A lot of questionable things happened this game. There was Donaldson's first reception. He wasn't used the rest of the game, which was very, very weird. But Dak balled out regardless. You couldn't help that last pick because that was just a good ass defensive play. I wish more things like that would happen while you were playing. Like I wish that BB actually played like that, but he don't. So there. Chrisdale is level 7 now. Oy vey, we got receivers that are ready to come up. They played, man. They balled out. 7 upgrades. So let's see what we have to sign back. Hopefully it's not too many. One new injury apparently, Zeke. It is what it is. Pollard, we're gonna keep on to Pollard, man. Zeke went down and Pollard balled out. Like no joke. He went crazy. Trey Donaldson, we definitely need to get back. I'm definitely gonna sign him back. Colin Farrell. We need to sign back a couple of guys, but Colin Farrell being one of the most important right now. We're gonna miss out on somebody. I don't know who. Probably Xavier Woods, but he's 28, so we're gonna sign back. We're gonna leave Lou Collins for dead. Frank Louvu, we don't need anymore. Michael Jackson, we want you back. Okay, I think we can sign back one more guy. Are we? No, we're not. Okay. Yeah, you. Yeah, I see why. Franchise tag. Xavier Woods we're missing out on. I mean, he doesn't want a lot, but we can't get it to him, so we're missing out on Xavier. That sucks, but he's 28, so we can always draft another guy. So I was gonna sim straight to the draft. We were in the Super Bowl this year. Didn't win it. We have pick 30. Let's see what we can get for pick 30. I wonder who was in. I wonder where they went. Nick Bosa was an 85. Went back to the Broncos, or went to the Broncos, because San Fran got him. Xavier Woods went to the Steelers. Tavius Brown went back to the Chargers. DeAndre Baker's an 81. Went to the Raiders. Lil Collins ended up going to the Eagles. Good. Debo went to Steelers. Broncos got a new middle linebacker, which isn't good. Ricky Seals went to the Rams. Taylor Rapp went to the Eagles. Julian Love went to the Seahawks. David Johnson went to the Bengals. A.J. Brown went to the Green Bay. Whoa. Derek Carr went to the Bengals. Look at that. That's actually good. Okay. Start this year's draft. Who are they going to pick? Okay. We have pick 31. Sadly. I wish it was pick 32, but it's not. So what did I say we need? We need... I don't know. I'm very, very frustrated. We need a free safety. The third round here. I'm going to wait until the third round to get that guy. But for right now, we got Baldwin here. We already have a right outside linebacker. What about middle linebacker? Let's go Stacey Barton. He sucks. Okay, cool. Alright, pick 32. Broncos. They need to pick a cornerback from Duke. Broncos. Screw you. Fucking bitches. Alright, so we're going to go to that safety then. just didn't get. Ha. What? Awesome. Awesome. Just awesome. How would you want to bet he was like a 93 overall with like a superstar X Factor? Like, honestly. I'm curious now. I want to see what team he went to. Because he obviously got picked in the second round, so... The Giants actually did take him. I think the Giants actually did take the guy that I wanted. Yeah, it wasn't Jad Parsons. Oh, it was Manny Joseph. The Browns took him. Yeah, it was Manny. I think it was Manny. It was either Manny or it was Moons. The Giants. I think it was Manny, but it might have been Moons. I'm pretty sure it was Manny. Unless somebody took him in the third round and I wasn't paying attention. Or somebody took him in the first round. Maybe it's him. 77 overall free safety. No, because when we picked, he was still there. We picked 31. This picked 17. They picked a lot of good free safeties. There was a lot of good free safeties on the board this year. So we picked 31. We picked Stacy Barton. And round 2, the next safety to go was Moon. I think we wanted Moon. We need a free safety. Offense is looking good still, though. We need a free safety, though. Apparently we picked up a right end that we don't need. That's awesome. Awesome. What are you, like 92 now? What are we... Why are you going down in overall? What's wrong with you? Smith's a 91 still. We got Cousins. And Barton we drafted. For now, I'm going to have him be the free safety until we get another one. Pretty solid. Still a little hurt that we didn't win the Super Bowl. Feel like we got cheated. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Actually, who's giving up a free safety? Okay. Okay, we didn't sign back. Oh no. Bresslow's here. Can't sign him. We are negative in cap room. There's a good chance that this might be the last year. Free safety. They're interested in getting rid of him. We're not throwing him in the fire yet. We gotta develop him a little better. So we got little Pollard. That kind of sucks. And Weber, even though they played lights out. We got Donaldson still on the thing. We're gonna develop him more. Lodge is still there. We're gonna make sure we develop Lodge too. We lost our tight ends. Ricky Seals-Jones retired. That's cool. Just throw it at me all at once. Stacy's mom. Kill myself or something. I don't really know what I'm gonna give you guys, so I'm gonna give you a first round pick. You take that for him. I don't have cap room as it is. So I need to give up somebody with like crazy cap room in order to get somebody. So I need to get up Dak. That's the only way I see anything working is giving up Dak. and Zeke, or somebody, or Amari, who's 29, or Tyron Smith, or we should do this. This would leave us 22 mil in cap room. We would get 2.8 in cap room if we got rid of him, and we kept him and just had him start. And if we got rid of Dak, we have a guy in the backfield that's 23. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna get their free safety. Damn it! I want Savage. That would leave them out of cap room. So what about just Zach Martin? So I can get Zach Martin. Will Clement. Goes right through. So we got rid of Zach Martin. We have a guy that can replace him, though. So it's not a big deal. It's actually not. He's old. So yeah, it's like, you know, it's risky, but at the same time, like I said, he's old. Jermaine Jennings, it's whatever, dude. We need to develop, because like I said, I'm open to trading Dak, so I'm going to start getting Deon Tate ready for next year, because Tate is probably going to be the guy. Like I said, we need to start getting Donaldson up more, and we're going to focus, instead of the, we should focus on the tight end this year. I want to focus on Lodge, but Lodge is going to play 100%, so injury, a lot of guys. Let's go to regular season. And then see what happens. I mean, we're going to upgrade if we have any upgradable players. We do. So we're going to upgrade all these guys. Deon Tate has 1. Carl Brothers has 1. Trey has 1, so that's good. He's going to be the number 2 receiver now, I think. Is Brothers starting? Lodge is 69. You're a 69. Donaldson's a 69. Donaldson's going to be the 2nd receiver. Lodge is going to be the 3rd. Donaldson's come a long way, man. Tate's a 71. Got still 68. Overall, Ramirez. So Brothers is a starter now. I don't see a real big problem with that. I like that. We got Clement now. Got him. I already know you're getting old, but Brother is one of the rookies. Hopefully he develops. Let's see what happens. See if we make it this time. Ow. Where's the mic? The mic is like hitting my headphone. It's making me mad. 15, 16, 17. We did not make the playoffs this year, but it's okay. Because I already knew we didn't. We went 7-8-1. The Eagles are having a year. The Eagles have been winning the past couple of years now. Which is odd, but whatever. Oh shit. The Browns ended up winning the Super Bowl. Oh shit. Oh, that's why they wanted to get rid of him. They didn't want to pay him. Okay, what do we want to do? Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many people need to sign back this year. Well, the most important being Dak. The most important being our left guard. What? 147 million cap. Holy shit. Okay, cool. We got him back. Dak, we're not going to sign back. I'm not signing Dak back. We're going to sign Davison back because he went off and he's really good. We're going to sign... We're going to sign Will Clement back. We need him more than anybody here. And just because I don't want to take a shot on a left tackle right now, we're going to try to sign Tyrone Smith back for 3 years. Hopefully he takes it. You'll be 36. Okay, you're going to get franchise tagged anyway. Byron, do you want to come back? We kind of need Byron. We have enough cap room to give you whatever the hell you want. Okay, cool. Amari, we want you back because you're a top receiver, and if you don't come back, we don't really have anybody anymore, so... Okay, you're an asshole. Marcus Lawrence, do you want to come back? So we don't have you back, then... I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. Wow, so we lost them. Dak? I don't really want to sign Dak back, honestly. Tristan Hill, we want you back, definitely. I want you back for a while. Actually, I want you back for 4 years. So we're gonna $100 million cap room. We're gonna kill it in free agency this year, though. Jordan Lewis, we're gonna get you back. Well, I'm gonna get you back for a year. If you don't want to come back, that's fine. Okay, cool. Connor, we definitely need Connor back because we just got rid of our right guard. Okay, good. Malik walk. Deion Tate, we definitely getting Deion Tate back. We need to now. We want you 7 years. That was a dumb offer to give a 71, but he's gonna be starting. So, we want Trey back. Definitely want you for 3 years. You're gonna be the #1 receiver because Amari doesn't want to come back. Lodge, we definitely want Lodge back for 2 years, at least. You're gonna be the #2 receiver, depending on who we get. Monty, we're gonna let go. Cooper, we're gonna let go. We're gonna let all these guys go. So Malik, we're gonna get Malik back. We're gonna get him for 2 years, see if he comes back. Okay, that's fine. So we do have a franchise tag to use. Personally, I'm gonna use it on Smith because I don't want to take a chance. So, but we have a crap ton to use in free agency though. 61 mil in cap room. Get Todd Gurley, Amari Cooper can get back. QBs, Dak is the #1. We're gonna leave it up to Tate. We have Zeke. Wide receivers, Amari John Ross is here. So we got Sterling Shepard in there. Hunter Renfro's in there. Gary Jennings. What does I want? Amari Cooper. We're gonna get John Ross, 80 overall. We got the cap room to do it. So John Ross is gonna be our #1 receiver. Sterling Shepard's gonna be our second, and then our third's gonna be Donaldson, tight end. Austin Jenkins is on here. We got Austin Hooper, which would be a big help. Tyler Higbee. We're gonna go Austin Hooper. We're gonna try to give Austin Hooper the biggest offer we can. So that should be like 100 points. That's 118 points. And then dude, Josh Oliver won as well. So we signed back our left tackle, but we got this 26-year-old. We got a 26-year-old right there. 25-year-old, 77. 25. We have a 23-year-old too, though. We have John Lynch, 78. We have a 25-year-old, 77 overall left tackle. We're gonna get him. Left guard, we have Mac Kennedy. We already have a guy. Travis Patrick's here. We got a 75 overall here. We're gonna put this offer on the 75 overall. Right guard, we already have a right guard, but if we can get a better one. We have a right tackle already. So we should go for that left guard. Should go for Mac Kennedy. Move Branner to left guard. So if we get him, that'd be really good actually. Left end, we don't have one. I'm gonna draft one this year. I'm gonna go left end this year, maybe. Do we need D tackles? No. Well, kinda. We didn't get Malik. Fletcher Cox is here. Sheldon Richardson's here. We have another guy. Right end, we have Jonathan Allen. We have Colin Farrell there, so we didn't need that. We have a left out already. We have a middle linebacker, but he's getting older. So we could go one of these guys, Jared Davis. Or we can just draft one. Talbot Smith is on the board. Dante Fowler. Yeah, not worth it. We have a younger guy there. Corners we kind of need. So, might want to go for that. We have an 80 overall here. 27-year-old. Grant Haley's down here. We have 78. Lawrence Bread. Give him an offer. Free safety. Earl Thomas is here, but we don't need a free safety. We don't need a strong safety. Definitely not. We just signed him back. QB. We got a QB for 7 years, 64 mil. Dak Prescott's going to go to the Jags. So we're going to have a 71 overall QB. I think it's fine. I think we just gave him a lot to work with. So we got John. The left guard rejected. That's weird. I don't know why you would reject. Hayward. We got the corner. We got the center. We got the wide receiver, tight end. So we got everything we needed except for the left guard. That's fine. So realistically, wait, did we get that left tackle that we wanted? Hold on. Wasn't there a left tackle that I wanted? Did I not get him? Oh yeah, I got Hayward. Okay, I got Hayward. There's 75 here too. We can actually trade him if we really wanted to. But we got Talbot Smith on a contract, and then Hayward in the backup. There's actually a good amount of tackles here. We should give this guy an offer and trade him. Let's give this guy an offer, and then if we actually end up getting him, which we might, we're gonna trade him for like picks or something. Or just trade Talbot Smith and keep him. Alright, so we end up getting him. What do we need? What do we need? So we have 3 left tackles that are really good. We have a center now. We have a right guard. We need a right guard. So how would one of them be at right guard? Hayward's a 78 at center. You're a right guard. Why are you there? Wait a minute. There we go. You're a right guard. I don't know why you'd be there. Whoa. What? Hey, you're a left tackle. Michael Potts. We also have that rookie that has 2. So Tyron Smith, I think your reign is over, to be honest with you. I think I'm done with you for right now. We have John Ross, Lodge, Myers, and Donaldson, who's... Well, Lodge is going to become a 71. You're going to become a 71. You're going to become a 70. You have 4. I did not know that. You're going to be like the 3rd string receiver. No shit. Donaldson, yes. Fuck yeah, I'm glad you're getting better. 73 overall Trey Donaldson. How old is he? And he's still got a career ahead of him. Okay, now on the defensive side, we got Cousins who's doing good, Brothers doing good, Howard's doing good. Got 4 Orton. So doing better. Don't know where Colin Farrell went, but he's not. Oh, he's right on the left side now. Okay, not terrible. We're not going to upgrade anymore until we get to the draft. So we're going to go to the draft. We need a left end. Left end. I don't care about this. We got a strong safety still here. Lonnie Johnson Jr. Earl Thomas. I never thought I'd see that. Paris Campbell. Wallace. Myers. Andre Walker. Don't need any of that. I'm going to start the NFL draft. Okay, so we're going to skip ahead to pick 14 because we didn't do good. Okay, so we need a left end or a right end. So there's a good number 1 right end, and there's a good number 1 left end. We're going to go with this guy. 70, he sucks. Okay, cool. Christian Buchanan, he's really butt. So we're going to go right end this time in the 2nd round. There's a good guy in the second round. Actually, wow, that's actually pretty good. He's a 70 overall. It's a good pick. Okay. And then we're going to skip ahead in the third round. And there might still be linebackers on there. If there's the number 1 overall guy, like, if there's still number 1 guys on there, I'm definitely going to take them. But if not, then, like, whatever. See, this number, do you see, now, this is what it gets me. There's a right outside linebacker still here. That's from the first round. I'm going to take him. He sucks, but he's there. Dallas Tyson, he's 23, speed rusher. He's there, though. That's the thing. Like, he's supposed to go in the first round, but ends up not going. Which is weird, but whatever. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, so next week, who are we going to make our interest? We don't need to make our interest our QB. That's the one thing you know. He's starting now, so there's no reason. So our right end is going to be our guy. Dallas Tyson, not so much. We're going to make... So these are receivers. Top 3 right here. We're going to make... Because we got Austin Hooper. I didn't even realize that. And we got Joshua Oliver. We have 3 left tackles. 25, 21, 25, 23, 24, 23, and 33. Good left pass, good right guard, good right tackle. Left end sucks, right end sucks, but we have both of them on there. So maybe we do have Tyson, or maybe the Burton definitely, because we're running out. So we have these D tackles, or these left tackles. I'm gonna trade one of them for right now to get a player. For a team that needs a left tackle really bad. They don't necessarily need one. They need one. This would benefit them a lot. So we can get a wide receiver from them. We get a quarterback. How's their quarterback? Glaxton. He's doing good. Arts. We can get a Woozy back. I don't want a Woozy back. Screw you, Woozy. Why'd you leave? We can get a middle linebacker. We can get a left outside linebacker in Sutton. Nick Bosa's there. Let's see if we can get him. And we are not only giving you good guy, we're giving you Tyron Smith. So Tyron Smith is gonna go. And what if I throw in? Well, I mean, we could throw in a left guard, but I wouldn't want to get rid of him. What else do you need? You guys need... Well, we need receivers, so... You guys need what? Left end? We have a left end to give you. Good, take Christian. Yeah. And then... What else do you guys want? You guys are stubborn as lights. We have 3 good receivers. Give you my first round pick. There we go. Okay, so we got a D tackle. Got rid of Tyron, we got a D tackle for the defense. Helps out a lot. So now we're starting left tackle at 77, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. We have 2 upgrades for Tate. I'm gonna do them manually. The strong arm's actually butt, so we're gonna put up strong arm a little bit. He's an improvising quarterback, which isn't bad. It's just that his strong arm is really bad, which means his throwing stats are really bad. But his improvising, he's got good deep. He's got throw on the run is really good. His awareness is just down. His play action is just down. But he's got good throwing stats actually for a 72. Speed's pretty decent. Like he's, I think what really like stumps his overall is just the fact that he's got his throwing stats are just so low, and his awareness is 84. But they're all in the green. They're all good. Short accuracy, medium accuracy. I mean, it's just his play action and his awareness. His throw power is kind of butt too, but it is what it is. He's not terrible for being a 72. I'm surprised he's just a 72. Ramirez has 5 upgrades. Holy shit. So we're gonna go. We got the point of interest. Returning from injury. Ezekiel Elliott got hurt again. We're gonna go regular season. Yeah, nobody really likes playing preseason. It's kind of a waste of time. And then we're gonna upgrade. This is when we upgrade. So Rodriguez has 6. Stacey Barton has 5. That's perfect. This right guard has 4. That's actually really good. Jordan Howard has 3. We got a lot of players that are upgrading that are going to be playing. So team-wise, 83, 83. Not terrible. We could definitely go with this team. With the offensive line being the way it is, we made some sacrifices, but that's fine. We have Potts still. We also have our rookie left tackle that we drafted a while ago. So we'll see how this goes. 72. We'll see how it goes with the 72. But you got the protection. You're good with the protection. You have the weapons as well. You got Shepard, Ross, Donaldson, who's been crazy good. Ramirez, Oliver, and Hooper. We're probably gonna trade away not Ramirez but Oliver for a pick or something. Defense. Got that guy we drafted. Not drafted. We traded for. Got Hill. Got good people, man. Good players. Good players. Got 70 overall right there, brothers. Tyson, we'll see how he does throughout the whole thing. Cousins is actually 72 on that side. But Barton's a 67 now. Let's see how this goes. Sims of playoffs. Holy shit, we made it 9-7. Wow, the division was tight this year. Except for the Redskins. We're gonna have to do this then. 3 for Anthony. That's good. Stacey Barton got 3. Dallas Tyson got 3. It doesn't look like our QB got a lie. Got 2. Donaldson got 2 though. So we're 85-85. We made the playoffs. And in the first start of Tate, he's a 74. He got us to the playoffs, so that's good. Donaldson's a 75 now. Lodge is 72. John Ross and Shepard are still here. Hooper, Oliver, and Ramirez are still here. Brothers is 75. You're 71 there now. Tyson's a 69. You're 87, 90, 81. Doing good, man. 73. Got a lot of young guys that are ready to play. So let's hope. Let's pray we can beat this wildcard team. Can't. Oh, we did. We have to go through 2 more games though. Shit. We got pretty much destroyed. Yeah, pretty much destroyed. I don't know who we have to sign back. I know it's nobody major. It shouldn't be, at least. It shouldn't be too many guys that we have to sign back that are like crazy good. Jalen. Well, Jalen. But Jalen's old. And we do have a guy to replace. So we're going to go for our right tackle. First things first. Right tackle. 100%. Sign, or right tackle back. We're going to sign Michael Potts. We're going to sign Michael Potts back for like 2 years. See if he takes that. You are a 76, and I do want to keep you. We have Cousins ready to take that spot. I'm going to sign Cousins back. We're going to see, because I feel like Smith isn't going to sign back with us. So we might draft a guy. Yeah, none of these guys I want. We're going to let you go. Michael Jackson, we're going to give him a guy. So Smith, I'll give you an offer. I'll give you the first thing you want. Yeah, okay. I kind of had a feeling. Okay. So we're going to go to free agency, see what we can do. We still have cap room. So it really was just one guy. We have 22 mil in cap room. David Pakatari's on here. Zach Martin's back on here. Ooh, we have a 93 free safety. 25 years old. I'm going to invest a lot in that because that's kind of crazy. 4 years for him. 102 points. We got the most. Mitch Trubisky's on here. Russell Wilson's on here. Cam, we don't really need that. We don't really need a halfback right now. Tight ends we definitely don't need. I would love to get rid of Austin Hooper, but not gonna. Left end. We only have the right ends. We have a 73 and an 83. We're gonna move him over. We have the middle linebackers. We got Deanna Jones on here. James Smith, obviously. Mac Wilson still here. We get a 78. We can stay true to Cousins and Barton and let them play. That's what I want to do. We have a 26-year-old right here, though. 75 overall. Or we can go Kenny Young. Mac Wilson's a 79. He's 27. Not bad. We have brothers who's developing. We need corners. Definitely. Ooh, Kyle Fuller. Earl Kemp. What's 22 mil? $104 points. Ronald Darby's here. Actually, we can probably not get Kemp and get these guys. This guy's what, just 26. And he wants a lot less. So fuck that. Let's not get Kemp. Save some cap room. Free safety. We want this guy Adams. Hopefully we can get him. Strong safety. We already got probably one of the best in the league. Hopefully we can get that free safety though. I really want that free safety. And we got him. Oh my god. Our defense is going to be killer. We can upgrade players. I didn't even realize that. We're gonna upgrade players that we can upgrade. We're gonna send to the draft. We made the playoffs and got to the second round. Or well, we got their first round technically, but what do we need except for QB? Because I'm gonna put my trust in Nick Tate. He's a 75, which isn't bad. He's 24 still. John Ross is oh gosh. Donaldson, you're gonna be the second guy. Donaldson's becoming our top receiver. He's 25 too. Like I said, he's got a career behind him. Developing. Look at that. Look at fucking that. Oh my god. It's just our linebackers now. So I think what we're gonna go for is a middle linebacker. We're gonna try at least. That's the only thing we really can go for at this point. Like I said, we did make the playoffs. I don't know if... So we're going to pause. Hold on. We're going to view the draft board because we don't have a first round pick regardless. Let's see. Is there good middle linebackers? We have a 6.4. So we have the 25th pick in the second round. We'll go with Will and see what happens. Hopefully we can get Will. I honestly doubt it, but if he's there, I'm definitely going to take him. I think this is the guy we want, right? Yeah, Will Cohen. He sucks. Awesome. He sucks. Awesome. It's gonna end the draft. Draft whoever we want, I guess. Then we're leaving it up to our butt cheek middle linebackers, unless we trade away that other left tackle to get a middle linebacker, which we can indeed do. Which I would enjoy. So, go middle. Let's go. Who needs a left tackle? First of all. Oh, Ripper Schultz. It should still be them. They got two 34-year-olds. But I guess they're sticking with it. Definitely them. Ronnie Stanley's in 86 though, so maybe not. Giants finally got a good left tackle. Look at that. They just got a rookie. Everybody's got a good left tackle now. Well, they want one. They got... No. Damn, Bobby is that low now? That's weird. From a 99 to that, that's insane. They need a right tackle. They probably wouldn't give me Devin Bush though. Jayon Brown? Jayon Brown would be a good pickup. Vikings. No, just send him back. Hayward, Potts, and Barnett. The Redskins. Better than nothing, for being honest. What was the other team that needed them? Rams? What the Rams got? That is not worth it. Do you have anybody else I can take? You just got a 73. Khalil Mack. D tackle, left end, right tackle, right guard, center, guard, left tackle, tight end Ricky Seals, receivers. Not really. Halfbacks, quarterbacks, Jared Goff, draft picks, all. Strong safeties, you get John Johnson, Rashad Cannon. Corners, I mean, I could use this guy. Yeah. Alright, we're not trading. Not really we can do. We're just gonna go. Actually, who's the point of interest this year? We're just gonna go to playoffs at this point. There's really nothing we can do with that left tackle, unless I make him a right tackle. A lot of teams need a right tackle instead. So, let's see, I think we should make the playoffs, but we don't. I want to see Donaldson play. That's the only thing. That's like one of the main things I want to see is Donaldson play. We didn't make it. We went 6-10. At least we're gonna have a good draft pick. We are kind of shaky as a team right now. We need to sign Zeke back. I don't really want to sign Zeke back, but we got to. Okay, we need this D tackle back for one. We have a lot of cap room. Good. Colin Farrell's 29. I'm not saying we're going to start you, but I am saying that you are 75 now, and I think that you could play. Brothers, you're definitely going to play. Come on now. I'm not stupid. Jaden Baines, we're going to let you go. DeMarcus Lodge, we're going to let you go. James Fowler, we're going to let you go. Just making sure that nobody else there. Okay, good. Sterling, we're going to let you go. Your career is pretty much down the drain at this point, sorry to say. Patrick, we're going to get you back. Didn't even realize that you were here. 3 years. How does that sound? Good. Eldon, might let you go because, like I said, TJ Barnett is getting better. Cornerback Brett, we're going to let you go. Colin Farrell, we're going to get you back. Might as well. Okay, never mind. You can test out free agency, that's fine. Byron, we're going to let you go. And Zeke, we're going to let you go. So, we're going to let all those guys go. And we're going to go to free agency because Zeke's old, and I feel like we can get a better, not better, but like we can sign a free agent that would be a lot better. I know Zeke's probably gonna go to a different. He's gonna go to his. Look at that. Quarterbacks. We got Daniel Jones up here. That's cool. Cool. We got Zeke, Alvin, Ross Rankins, an 85, 25-year-old. Le'Veon Bell's here. So now instead of getting Zeke back, we're just gonna get Ross Rankins. And we're gonna give him as much money as he wants. There's 160 points. If you don't take that, you're on something. I don't know what, but you're on something. John Ross is 30 now. You got a 25-year-old that's waiting to be picked up. You got 78 overall, waiting to be picked up. 96. So we're the top one on that one as well. Tight ends we don't need, obviously. Left tackle we let Hayward go because we have Potts and Barnett. One's 27, one's 25. So we still have a good left guard. We still have a good center. We still have a good right guard, even though we probably want to replace him at this point. We have Jeff Cummings, Colin Hook. Jesus, he's a 78 overall, but he's younger. Wow, you're higher than I thought you were gonna be. That's the rookie that the Giants got. Trent Brown. We already got a killer right tackle. DeMarcus Lawrence. We could get DeMarcus Lawrence back. But I don't see the point in that. Well, we got Jeffrey Simmons right here, is 29. No offers. So we're gonna get him for 3 years. See if he takes that. We lost our right end, Colin Farrell. He's got no offers. He's got offers, but they're all crap offers because nobody wants to pay him that much. So we're gonna get. We already got a guy. We're gonna keep him. We have that. Middle linebacker is where we're struggling. I think we're gonna go. Oh, Luke Kuechly would be a good pickup. No joke. Luke Kuechly would actually be a good pickup. He's got an X factor. You wanna go old? You wanna go old this time around? Ratings 84 speed, not terrible. Let's give Luke Kuechly 2 years. Let's see what Luke Kuechly does. Let's give it to Luke. Let's see what Luke Kuechly does. I'm curious. I think he's gonna play good, honestly. We definitely need corners. We got Xavier Howard and Byron Jones. Let's give Byron Jones an offer for 1 year. And let's give Xavier Howard an offer for 1 year. See if we get them. And if, just in case we don't get them, we got other guys here. We got Russ Burks. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, so that's all we're doing. And it's week 2. So we got Byron Jones offered. We got the wide receiver. We got Luke. We got Simmons. We got the halfback. We got the other Burks, and we got Xavier Howard. So we got a lot of X factors on our team now. So let's sim the draft. We got everybody we wanted, I think. Let's go to my team real quick and see. So offense should be good still. Offense is still good. We have Rankin. We have Rankin now. We got Ross, Johns. Donaldson's about to become a 77, so let's put him up to a 77. Trey Donaldson. A 77 Trey Donaldson. He started at like a 52 overall. He's 26 now, which is still good. John Ross is going to go back up to a 77. Crazy. Crazy. So all these guys got offers, shit, so they're not offers, whatever. So we have Luke Kuechly with an X Factor, Davison with an X Factor, Adams with an X Factor, Byron with an X Factor, and Xavier Howard with an X Factor. The only ones that are gonna show up are the 2 safeties, which is good, and Byron's. Shutdown, Zone Hawk, and Shutdown. Xavier Howard is gonna act. It's gonna be there, but it's gonna act more like a. Like I can swap ability with Amersids. I can have Xavier Howard be the Zone Hawk, but I'm not gonna do that. So those X factors are gonna be more like superstar abilities instead. Which kind of sucks, but it is like what it is, I guess. So Xavier Howard's not gonna have an impact like he usually would at an X factor, and neither is Luke. I think for this in particular, oh, he's gonna be a higher overall now. Good luck. So draft. Start the NFL draft. I think we should go. We've been struggling with it for a while, and they're kind of getting older. We should definitely go receiver now. We have pick 7, so we can definitely get a good pick this time around. And of course, as soon as I say that, we can go quarterback. There's a good ass quarterback on the board still. Halfback. We could go halfback. Even though we just did get a guy. Go receiver. Go Kareem Man. Bad. He's bad. He's a 65. Of course, I picked the worst receiver. Of course I did. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? If that quarterback's still on the board, I'm taking him in the second round. Like, no joke. If that quarterback's still on the board, I'm going to take him. He is. What? I'm taking him. What the hell? Just 72 overall. Why would nobody take that? Jacob Caldwell from San Diego State is on the board just chilling there. Now the Bengals needed a quarterback and they didn't get him. What an idiot. What an idiot ass. Get D'Angelo Jackson. He sucks. He's 64. It's actually not bad. Like I said, I can develop these guys because, like, we just developed a 52 overall to a 77 and he's still 26. So in the long run, it helped us out. In the short run, but in the long run, it helps you out. So we're gonna advance to preseason. We're gonna make sure that that backup QB is gonna get, if he goes over him, he's starting 100%. Wide receiver D'Angelo Jackson. Yep, perfect. All right, that's exactly what I want. Those receivers and everybody just start developing. So we're gonna advance. We're gonna go to the playoffs. Exactly what I wanted. I don't think I upgraded everybody that needed an upgrade, but yeah, you'll get double the upgrades next year. Or you'll get double the upgrades in the playoffs. Whatever we do, you know. Hopefully we make the division and we can just skip wild card, because I hate going to the wild card every year because it's just extra pressure on me. But whatever. We've had a couple playoff appearances already, which the Dallas Cowboys have been the closest so far. Like, it was the Dolphins because they made it and then, like, almost won it, but they just ended up losing. So we're in the wild card, 10-6. So that's cool. We got Adams, cornerback. We got a QB. They got 5, a random QB. Oh my god. Take out 3 though. Yeah, you're behind. Regardless. Okay, Snapchat. 48 players were upgraded. Who? We got a QB dilemma here, huh? 79-76. Look at that. Oh my god. That's actually amazing. Rose, 78, Donaldson, 78, 79, 77, 76. We have a dilemma for the left tackle position, too. That's kind of insane. Okay. 77, Luke Kuechly. Luke Kuechly's playing good. 81, 76, 75, 72, 81, 88, 80, 86, 84. So Luke Kuechly, I'd love to see Luke Kuechly in action on our team. So let's see if we can beat the Lions. They're 11-4-1. We gotta face the Giants. I kind of want to watch this game just because it's the Giants, but we're not gonna. We're gonna face the Giants. Giants ended up making it. We beat the Giants. That's kind of. Please beat the Panthers. That's heartbreaking and also awesome at the same time. We did it. Okay, so basically, this is basically what it is. We get to see all those guys in action. We get to see a new QB in action. We get to see all these guys in action. So I'm gonna go into the roster real quick. This is the second time we've made the Super Bowl. We get to see 81 Tate, a guy we've been developing for a while, in action. Donaldson in full action this time. Develop him for a while. We have a new QB. We get to see a new running back, a new offensive line, a whole new offensive line. Austin Hooper, Ramirez, Oliver, all of them in action. We get to see Davison again. Clement is still there. We get to see Adams. We get to see Byron, Xavier. We get to see all these guys. Nobody's injured either. We get to see Barton come in. Luke Kuechly's on our team. Howard. We'll see Brothers, see if he does good. We'll see how these guys play. Wow. We actually made the Super Bowl again against the Colts this time around. So they're 9-7. We're 10-6. So it seems to be a trend. Let's go full game, baby. The phone keeps going off. Okay. Got it all going on. Look at Pat Mahomes. He looks so feminine. Oh, they have Alvin Kamara. They ended up making the playoffs. So, Ross Rankin. They got Darius Leonard still. He's a 93. We got Jordan Howard's an 89. Boom! I'm the coach. Okay. Okay. And we get the 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. I don't know who their quarterback is. Probably should have checked, but he's getting lit up. Andrew Luck is still the quarterback? Andrew Luck throwing a derby, losing 2 yards on that play. Andrew Luck is still the quarterback. Andrew Luck is still in. Wow. Alvin Kamara. Insanity. He's going to take the snap. He's going to throw. Almost intercepted. Terrible throw at that point. 1 for 2. Negative 2 yards. 3rd and 12. Cowboys are here with a mission. Take the snap. The throw. Intercepted by Davidson. And now he's in the zone, baby. So this is the first time that we get to see Tate in action. Because we ended up getting rid of that. Tate's going to hand it off to Rankin. Rankin's only not going to get anything. He's not only going to get nothing, he's also going to get tackled for nothing. Anyway, Tate takes a snap. Takes a snap. He takes a snap, he's going to throw. Almost an interception to Davidson. Okay. Let's take the snap again. He's gonna throw. He's gonna get he's gonna get 6 yards, but it's not gonna be enough. Get to Rankin. Tough start. Laundry Diggs is still playing too. Jesus. I can't believe Andrew Luck is still playing. Oh, it's a fake! And he gets it! And then some! Look at that! Oh my god! They faked it. Number 89 got all the way down there. That was Oliver. Getting all the way to the 15, saving this drive. He's going to throw the ball again. And get it to Oliver again. T to Oliver. Wow. Oh, Austin Hooper, I mean, sorry. Gonna run it with Rankin. Rankin's gonna get caught immediately. He's gonna 1 yard, 2 yards on that play. 3rd and 5. Ooh. That's a good throw. Austin Hooper should have held on to that, to be honest with you. We got the rookie quarterback back there holding it. A 76, so faking it wouldn't be out of the question. I'm glad they didn't, though. So 3-0. Insanity. Oliver saved that drive, and we got points out of it. Almost got it for a touchdown, honestly. It's insane. So past the 25 to the 20. Oh, yeah, you got to the 25. It looked like you got past the 25. We're back in the Super Bowl again. Can't believe it. Andrew Luck dropping back. Getting ready to pass the ball. He's going to throw deep. And it's intercepted by Fletcher. Well, I don't know what the hell that was. He's going to throw. He's going to get away from it, but he throws. He stays there too long. Gets sacked by Woods. Damn. Easy sack. Ooh, a dot, but he dropped it. Threw a dot, but he dropped it. Oh, that was us. Oops. Threw a pick again. Oh. No way. That was, oh. Get the hell out of here. That was the first. That was at the 1. Andrew Luck throwing 2 picks this game. Look at that. Oh my god. What a stat line. He's gonna run the ball with Alvin Kamara. He's gonna break a tackle. And get 5 yards on that play. He's gonna throw to Alvin Kamara. Not gonna get much. Oh, dot to the 40-yard line. I don't know why, but whenever anybody sends me a link, it doesn't work. It makes me really mad. Get that shit out of here. Alright. Well, time for a little plug. My boy has got a SoundCloud thing. And they got this thing called Loyalty Till Death. So just go on SoundCloud, type in Loyalty Till Death, and you'll see them right there if you guys want to go see that. And check that out. Loyalty Till Death. Rappers or something. I don't know. My new music's coming out. It's Andrew Luck. It's Simmons Jr. the good pickup. Let's go, Simmons. That's the end of the first quarter, baby. Dude, if I despise the Cowboys in real life. I don't like them like that. If they're the first to win the Super Bowl, I'll be so pissed. But I'll be happy, but I'll be pissed. Simmons getting through a dot, but he drops it. A big hit by the safety. They're gonna throw the ball. They're gonna kick that shit away. Boo! What a boo? Okay, cool. Dallas gets another shot. Kate, you're an 81. I don't expect you to play crazy good, but play good, please. They're going to move safeties back and the linebacker back. They're going to run the ball with Rankin. Rankin's going to get right through. He's going to get a couple yards, and he gets hurt. This is what happened with Zeke last time in the Super Bowl. And we had a backup come in and kill it. So we'll see. We lost Pollard and stuff. I wanted them to play and keep them, but guess we just didn't pay attention to that. And the rookie, I feel like, is coming in. Edgerton gets a first down and then some. Like I said, this is what happens with Zeke last time, man. We get the guy that's a high overall, and then he gets hurt. Guy plays better. And he's playing better already. I mean, he's trying to get past it. The offensive line's in the way. But they blitzed everybody that time, so. And that's you running away from Darius Leonard and people like that. What an unlikely Super Bowl. Colts in Dallas. That's such a weird. You don't expect that. And it's another run. He's getting a first down and then some. 3 rushes, 21 yards. Another first down. Malik Hooker coming in for the tackle at the 45-yard line. What a run. Looks like another run play. Now he's going to fake it. He's going to run away, get sacked by Wilkins. I said Wilkins. I thought I saw an A, but I saw an I. We got Davidson out there. It's going to be another run play. It's going to get blown up. Taylor. 44-yard line. It's got to be a throw. This point, he's got an extra blocker. He's going to throw deep. And it's a dot! Going down the field! Touchdown, 56 yards! Who was that to? And the Dallas Cowboys are winning 10-0 in the second quarter. A dot. Wow. Andrew Luck saying, hey, let's go. That's it. That's all he said. He didn't say anything else. Hey, man. I know I threw picks, but not my fault. Somehow. Andrew Luck takes the blame for everything. Can't believe Andrew Luck's still playing. Andrew, don't retire. This is what will happen. You'll make it to the Super Bowl and maybe lose to the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know. They still have time to make this a game. That's the only problem. Oh, Tinder. You weren't supposed to hear that. What happened? We stop Alvin Kamara? They ran the ball. Alvin Kamara didn't get anything. Looks like. 3rd and 5. Or Alvin Kamara did get something. Or he just threw it for 5 yards. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught. Ooh, he's going to get lit up, but it's still caught by... Is that T.Y. Hilton? Is T.Y. Hilton still here? Oh, it's Derby. Okay, I thought it was T.Y. I was like, T.Y. had to have retired by now. He'd be like almost 40 at this point. Man, he can't be playing that long. Fletcher gets in there and tackles him with a quick throw to Derby. It's getting blown up by the safety. Oh no, by Howard. Xavier Howard blows that up. So the X factors for this game, I think, are the 2 safeties and Byron. That's going to be a throw. Not going to go for nothing, really. Go for 5 for 5 yards. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Right to Jesse James. Xavier Howard making another play on the wall. Going to be thrown, blown up. Not even a catch. Luke Kuechly blowing that up. Luke Kuechly's presence, man. Look at him. Boom. Kuechly was not having that shit. Luke Kuechly, goddamn. Luke Kuechly, man. Holy shit. Baron's gonna like that I got him. It's in a Dallas jersey, though. I'd rather do it with the Giants. But Luke Kuechly might be the pickup for future rebuilds, man. Luke Kuechly looks like he's doing good. I don't know what the hell that is, but we got Tate coming back out. I might do a career mode with Tate. I was thinking about doing a career mode. It might be with Tate or Davidson, or both. I might do a QB one and a wide receiver one. And we got a running back out here going crazy. That's Edgerton. We might do a receiver one that doesn't go through QB1, and then we might do one that goes through QB1, and we might just do Tate. So I'll save like all their stats and shit, so don't worry about that. Dallas Cowboys are playing good, man. The Panthers have never won a Super Bowl in this one, so they have not won a Super Bowl at all. I've checked it. I've paid attention to it, I think. And pretty sure they've never won a Super Bowl in this rebuild. So it'd be cool for Luke Kuechly to be a part of this and win his first. Dots. First down. Number 83. I think that's John Ross, I want to say. He's the one that scored the touchdown, so let's throw in it right there to number 81, Davidson. Or Donaldson, Jesus. Throwing it deep. Ooh, Donaldson almost had it. Donaldson had it, but if only that he didn't get that crappy animation. That'd be a touchdown, man. Throwing it. It's almost picked off, but 36 somehow comes down with it. Khalil. Thrown. Look at that dot! Look at that dot! We definitely got to look at the Super Bowl stats after this game, because I don't know who everybody is. So we have one thrown. John Ross is number 83. It looks like he's the one that caught the touchdown. You got a touchdown right there. Austin Hooper. And we're winning 17-0 in the second quarter. That is insane. Kickoff to the Colts. They're not going to take that out. You wouldn't dare. Oh, copyright songs in Madden. Stop. There's only a little lip it, but they probably still hit me with it. Andrew Luck's gonna throw short, gonna turn field, not get the first down, but close to it. Second and 2. Gonna throw. He's gonna throw a screen, get taken down right before the first down marker. It's on a dot. Not getting out of bounds though. That is their final timeout. Throwing a dot to Alvin Kamara, but all for nothing. At this point, you get one more play. See what he does with it. Andrew Luck's gonna get sacked for his final play. Simmons getting in there again. What is that? Halftime? Oh, do they still have the halftime show? That was a cool halftime. Very interesting. Throwing dots. Austin Hooper. Damn, Tate's been playing good as hell. I mean, he's already over what Dak Prescott did in last Super Bowl. So I'm excited to do the career mode with Tate, though. We're definitely going to do QB1 with Tate, and then with Donaldson, we're going to do wide receiver. They're rolling out. He's going to throw a deep ball to Austin Hooper to the 26-yard line. Another dot, 29-yard reception. Hooper all the way down he's having a freaking game, dude. That was a dot. A running play right down the middle. He gets right through for a first down. Edgington. Perfect play on that time. Gets tackled to the ground by Malik Hooker, I believe. Donaldson on the other side. Donaldson has not caught a touchdown yet. They're gonna run it. He's gonna get swallowed. He's gonna get swallowed just like my cousin. Swallowed. 1 yard on that play though. Not entirely. Still a little drop in there. Alright, let me stop. Gonna throw. He's gonna throw to Austin Hooper for a little gain. Get to the 8. 3rd and 5. Throwing right there. First down. His 2nd yard line. Or the 2-yard line. Jesus. First reception, Rose. He's the first receiver. And he has his 2nd reception. Might be a throw. Might be a run. It's a throw. He's going to force it. Touchdown! Number 82, Rose? Look at that. Rose getting in for a touchdown. What a great touchdown. So 3rd quarter, 24-0 Dallas. And I must have created... I told you when I was looking at his stats that 81 overall, just because he's an 81, at the time he was a 71, just because he was a 71 doesn't mean anything. He had crazy stats for a 71. It was just his awareness. Now he's an 81. I guarantee you those throwing stats are way up. Those throwing stats mean a lot, man. Like, in the 80s, everything was in the 80s, so now they're all in the 80s officially. His play action is probably a lot better now, too. Awareness is definitely better. They're going to run the ball with Alvin Kamara, try to get something, get swallowed up by Byron Jones. Gets a yard on that play. He's going to do a toss play to Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara is going to get a little bit. He's going to get down the field. He's going to get a first down to the 37-yard line. Adams coming in for that tackle. That free safety pickup helped us a lot. I guarantee you that free safety helped us a lot. Gonna throw the ball really quick. Gonna pick up a first down, and that's it. Andrew Luck trying to come back in this. See if he can do it. If anybody can do it right now, it's definitely him. He's the oldest in the league, definitely. Alvin Kamara getting so destroyed on that play, picking up nothing. Destroyed by Luke Kuechly again. Andrew Luck drops back. He almost got sacked, threw it away immediately. Smart play by him, throwing it away. Looks like a 3-receiver, tight end, and running back set. And quarterback. But, fakes the handoff. Gonna throw it for a first down. And then a little bit more to 40-yard line. Getting that to Jesse James. I was gonna get him, but I decided not to. Drew Luck gonna take the snap again. He's gonna throw it on the run. Alvin Kamara breaks a tackle out of bounds to get 2 yards on that play. Almost got hit. He definitely got hit, but he almost got sacked. Good thing to at least get something out of it. Alvin Kamara fake handoff. He's gonna throw it deep to a wide open 13. And that is Derby, 22-yard reception to the 16-yard line. Andrew Luck trying to come back into this. He's got 7 minutes to do it in the 4th quarter. Can he have 4th quarter comeback, a screen play to Alvin Kamara? It is not going to be blown up. He's going to get yardage on this, break a tackle, and get to the 6-yard line. 2nd and inches. Might be a run down the middle with it. This, he's going to run, get it, break a tackle, but it's swallowed up. To lose yardage to the 8, 3rd, and 3. On the 8-yard line, Andrew Luck will... What's he going to do? He's going to drop back, fake the handoff. No, he's going to actually give it to him. And he's going to be a yard short. Inches. He's going to be 4th and inches. And just to get points on the board so they're not shut out, they are going to kick a field goal. Three to 24. The shutout is not complete. 12 seconds in the 3rd. Have a whole 7 minutes in the 4th. Dallas Cowboys will knee this down. Get ready to take their next drive. Tate coming out. Crazy players, man. Crazy plays, crazy players. Tate throwing dots out here. Tate take the handoff. And Khalil will come out for 3 yards on that play. And that's the end of 3rd. So to the 4th quarter. I don't know how the career mode's going to work yet for the quarterback. Well, for the quarterback I do because there's a storyline that you can follow. But receiver, I don't know. We get an easy run right down the middle for a first down to the 39-yard line with Edgerton. If we win this, it's pretty much over. We're going to go one more year to see if we can repeat. But if we can't repeat, then it's over. So, see how many times we can repeat. Go to the Dallas. Edgerton going down to the line. A couple yards on that play. Getting 8 yards on that play. The 47-yard line. It looks like the Dallas Cowboys are pretty much solidified the win. Throwing deep. Not too deep, but throwing for a first down. Throwing quickly. On an RPO play. That was a good throw. It's another run play. Breaks a tackle. He gets a little more yardage than he should have. And Edgerton breaking a tackle. If he didn't break that tackle, he definitely would have been swallowed up in the back. But because he broke that tackle, he gets 3 yards on that play. Looks like it might be another run play down the middle. It is. Edgerton breaks a tackle and gets a little more than he should have again. That's Khalil breaking a tackle and getting more than he should have again. Breaking off a 58's tackle. 3rd and 4th. 3rd and 4 on the 38-yard line. It's going to be another run play down the middle. He's breaking a tackle, but it's swallowed up. Help. Edgerton almost got it. And that puts it down below 4 minutes to play in this football game. They're going to take a field goal. The rookie holding it. He's going to kick that. Is not even going to come close. What happened there? Look at Luke Kuechly. Look at Luke Kuechly. Luke Kuechly in coverage. Andrew Luck's got all day. Throws it to his tight end, I'm guessing, Jesse James. Doesn't get anything. Season rank today? Today, 2. 24-3 in the Super Bowl. What a way to do it. Andrew Luck's got all day. Gets swallowed up again. 3rd and 11. Alvin Kamara gets destroyed. Clement is out there. They're giving Clement some play time. Goes out there and makes a play. Guy we traded for. And he's got all day. He's going to get hit, but get the first down. Get tackled around the 40-yard line. 21 for 27, 148 yards is not terrible. He just threw 2 picks that cost him. Dallas offense isn't slowing down. He's going to throw deep, almost intercepted by Byron Jones. That could have definitely been reminiscent of what happened with Awuzie. Colt gonna throw. He's gonna get lit up by Luke Kuechly, but still hangs on to it somehow. Now we're at the 2-minute warning at this point. Game's pretty much over. The Dallas Cowboys are probably, most likely, going to be your Super Bowl champions. Insane. Since we beat the Colts, we might do the Colts next. And he's going to throw. He's going to catch it for a first down. It's going to be 4th and inches. But he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, so that's always good. Looks like they might blitz here. Send the pressure. And they do send pressure. He's going to throw. It's incomplete, and that's game. Luke Kuechly on the defense. And the rest of this game is probably just going to be run plays. Yep. They breaks a tackle, keeps going, and oh my god! Number 27, Liggett for a touchdown! 69 yards! Edgerton! I don't know why I keep saying Liggett. Edgerton! Breaks a tackle and goes all the way. First play, house call, 31-3. That field goal means nothing. Down the free and breaks one big, giving the Colts another drive. What a run. And they need it right on the B of the Cowboys. We're going to the 25-yard line. The Cowboys are your Super Bowl champions. At this point, it's just to see if the Colts can even score a touchdown. Andrew Luck throws to Luke Kuechly. No, not Luke Kuechly. That's a defensive tackle coming in, stopping Alvin Kamara. Loss at 1. This team is so good, man. And we lost Van Der Esch. We lost all of them. This is one of the first times that we didn't focus on just signing back all the guys that we had and try to develop the other guys. So we got rid of Van Der Esch. We couldn't afford to get him back. Jalen we let go. And we got a lot of good players out of it. Throws it out of bounds. The receiver was way too far. Didn't stop to try to catch it. Not on the same page with him and Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck. Oh, they're punting. They're done. They know it's over. They're going to let the Dallas Cowboys do their thing. Good stop right behind the 30 to the 28-yard line. Edgington with a great game. I don't know who they're going to give player of the game to. He threw 2 picks. I know that Edgington's been doing great. Edgington breaks it again. Breaks another tackle. And goes down at the 44-yard line. 13 rushes, 147 yards. And a touchdown. They might give it to Edgington. They might not. They're going to run it one more time. He's going to get one more run. He's going to break it again and fight for extra yardage. And Edgington, that's how the game ends. What a great game by Edgington. And the Dallas Cowboys are your Super Bowl champions. 31-3. And we're going to watch this whole celebration. Because they finally did it. I mean, it's kind of bittersweet because I did it with the Dallas Cowboys, but Davidson got up there. Unlikely, but it happened. Andrew Luck pissed with great. He should be. Malik Hooker, Andrew Luck too, who was just pissed. Congratulating everybody. The garbage ass coaching staff of the Colts. That dot to Austin Hooper was amazing. He's throwing another dot right here. And that was Rose who got in there. Another dot. And that's Austin Hooper, who got 2 touchdowns that game too. And then Edgington, who got the rushing touchdown, 69 yards. And then another touchdown to John Ross. And Edgington will be your player of the game, your Super Bowl MVP. 1 touchdown, 162 yards, broke that big one. That's your Super Bowl MVP, ladies and gentlemen. Edgington. I think it should have been the quarterback or maybe Austin Hooper, but definitely deserved regardless. Oliver up there, Tate up there, Rose is up there, and Luke Kuechly is up there. Tate working his ass off to be the starter. We get rid of Dak Prescott because Dak Prescott couldn't get it done, and Tate comes out and gets it done. Along with Luke Kuechly. He did good. Almost like a great passing rating. 187 yards, 3 touchdowns. Andrew Luck did as well as he could have done as well. We're going to look at team stats. We're going to look at player stats. Tate did great. 14 for 18. 180, 77, and 3 rushing. Alvin Kamara did good. Rankin got hurt in the first minute. London Edgington came out, 1 touchdown, 162 yards, 11.5 average per carry, 14 attempts. Ross Rankins came out, got hurt. Khalil was out here a couple times, but receiving, Alvin Kamara was the top receiver for them. Indiana, 34 yards. Austin Hooper, a touchdown, 61 yards. John Ross, a touchdown, 85 yards. Rose, a touchdown, and 16 yards. 13 yards for Trey Donaldson. Didn't really have a great game, but hey, it happens. He's still good. Ross Rankin, he had a reception, but got hurt. Luke Kuechly, defensively, interceptions. We had Casey Fletcher with 1 and Amari Davison with 1. So that was one of our corners that we picked up, and that was also our star safety. Sacks, we had Jeffrey Simmons get 2 and 1 for Christian Wilkins. We had him, but we got rid of him. And we also have Clayton Woods, who got 1. Nobody else got 1 on the team. It's pretty good, man. Pretty good. Dallas Cowboys are the first to ever win the Super Bowl in one of these. And of course, like I said, we're going to go one more year. See if we can repeat. If we can't repeat, then it is what it is. If we can, that'd be pretty goddamn cool. And if we repeat again, and we go again, and we repeat, we keep going until we lose at that point. You can go to next week. We actually ended up winning, so that's awesome. We got players to sign back. We only got Byron Jones on a 1-year deal. We could have a potential to keep the team the way it is. And that's what I want to do. I want to keep the team the way it is exactly. So, Byron Jones is going to be the guy that we sign back, hopefully. Keep you for 2 more years. Do you want to stay? I mean, we'll just probably sign you back in free agency. Yeah. We'll sign you back in free agency. Will Clement. I'm going to let Will Clement go because he's not a part of, like... Fletcher got to pick that game. But we're going to give him a 3-year deal. Hopefully he stays. Yeah, he was crazy. Right guard, Connor Williams. I want to keep you for 2 more years. If you would love to stay. If not, then it is what it is. You want to stay. John Ross, I want you to stay because you're speed. I want you to stay. You're 75. No one else is going to take you up. You're dumb. Trey. Definitely want Trey back. Trey, we want you for a long, long time. Trey, you didn't play that great, but you're definitely playing good. I want Michael Potts back for 3 more years. Josh Oliver, we're going to let go. Ramirez, we're going to get back. A 77 overall. He developed like crazy. I didn't even pick him. So, Ramirez, you're definitely coming back. Middle linebacker, Cousins, we're going to go. Stacy Porter, we're going to get back. He's 75 now. Probably higher now. Or Stacy Barton. We're going to let you walk. We're going to let you walk. We're going to let you walk. Alright, so we're going to let all these guys walk. Right? None of them's a running back. So, Josh Oliver, we're going to let him walk. We're going to let John Ross walk. Nobody's going to sign him anyway, so we're going to get him back. Don't worry about that. Byron, since I have it, I'm just going to use it on Byron. Byron's going to get franchise tagged. If we can't get John Ross back, I might just draft the guy. We got upgrades, like London Eddington went off. I can't believe he only has 1 upgrade off of that game. Super Bowl MVP. Insane. Do we even have, like, room? We don't. Okay, so there's not even really anything that changed. All that changed was that we, with the 32nd pick, we're going to use it to get a receiver. We're going to try. Hopefully we can get a good receiver, but we got that backup quarterback regardless. We got a backup quarterback, we got a starting quarterback, we got 2 good players at that position, so we're probably going to use that pick to get a better wide receiver. We can't get one here. Looks like we got a good one right here. He sucks. 63. Still cool. With that being said, we're going to sim to the end of this draft. We got Ewan. Been doing this for a while, and we can stop now. We can stop at any moment. We won the Super Bowl. That was the whole goal of the rebuild, just to win them a ring. In 2026, so we do have an opportunity to go for it again. So if we can win again, that'd be really cool. But I'm gonna go to Trade Center. Like I said, we have a backup QB. That's really good. Our QB is Deon Tate right now. We have a backup, a 77. Now, it doesn't matter, because we can get rid of him. And we could also get rid of somebody else, too, that's making a lot of money. Like Ross Rankin, and have Edgington play. I'd rather that. So we're getting rid of Ross. Because Ross is a waste of money. So we're going to go wide receiver for a team. And we're going to try to get a good receiver. We got John Smith here. Broncos got this guy, Zerha. They don't really want that QB. They need cap room, though. Browns still have Odell, but that means that cap room for us is cheeks. Odell's making a lot. They need wide receivers more than us. Cardinals got Christian Kirk, Isabel, who's both 30. Chiefs got Tyreek still. I mean, Tyreek would be a good pickup, but we get so much. John Ross they picked up, so they got speed guys. Colts they got a 90 overall. They also got an 81 overall, so we're gonna get this 81 overall. Give him that rookie. We get an 81 overall wide receiver. Well, let's see how the team's looking right now. We got an 81 overall receiver, we have an 80 overall Rose, and we have 79 overall Donaldson. Yeah, Edgington's starting for a reason, because look at him. Come on. We got a 77 overall Barnett. So, I don't know if Barnett is better in any position. I don't know, but we got a 77 overall Barnett. We've had him for a while. We got Ramirez and Hooper still. And defensively, we still looking good. We don't have, sadly, we don't have Luke Kuechly anymore, but we got a 75 Barton. We got Howard. We got brothers who've been playing good. We got great safeties. We still got good corners. We got Byron back on that. Vivian Howard retired. Still solid, man. Still a solid team. Still a very, very solid team. Running back, I don't think he played off. He played, so I think we should give him a shot. And if we make the Super Bowl again and get to watch another Super Bowl, I'll be tired, but it'd be fun. I want to do the Baltimore Ravens again, or not again, but I want to do the Baltimore Ravens, and I want to do the Colts now because we just beat them. Andrew Luck obviously is chilling. So, I don't know. But, yeah, Andrew Luck is chilling. We didn't make the playoffs. We went 4-12. So, that's it. We went 4-12 after a year of making the Super Bowl. Team's exactly the same. I wonder what the upgrades are like. So, got better. Sean Darby got better. Stacey Barton got better. Adrian Adams. D'Angelo Jackson, look at that. He's a 70 now. Alright, so that's pretty much it. This is the team that won the Super Bowl. This is pretty much the exact team. The offensive line is still exact. Austin Hooper and Ramirez are still there. Derby's new, but we have Rose, Donaldson. We have John Ross, who has a ring. Tate. Edgington. Defensively, all these guys were a part of it. Every single one of these guys were a part of it to win the Super Bowl. Besides Luke Kuechly. Luke Kuechly was part of this team, and so was Xavier Howard. Burks got hurt, but that's fine. So everybody on this team was a part of it to win the Super Bowl. The year before, Tyson's a 74 now. Got a good middle linebacker. This team's good. So, I'm not going to get rid of this team yet. Because, of course, like I said, I was going to do a career mode with the QB. So we're going to go into QB1 and use Deon Tate. So I got to save Deon Tate. He's going to be 20 years old. And then I was going to do a career mode with Trey Donaldson. So I got to save Trey Donaldson's stats, like not his ratings, but like, you know, how he played. So he's a deep threat. I think he's like 21, 6'3", East Carolina. With Sean Derby, or not Sean Derby, we don't really need to save the stats for Deon Tate, other than he was young and 6'1", but other than that, we don't really need to save anything with him because we're going to be making it for ourselves. So he didn't actually go to Iowa State. He's going to go to like Oklahoma or something, a big state. So we'll see what happens. Let's see who wins the Super Bowl because we lost to the Cardinals in the final game. So let's see who won the Super Bowl. It ended up being the Lions this time around, so that's cool. So I saved everything, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the Dallas Cowboys rebuild. They're the first ones to win the Super Bowl for us, which is a surprise, and I just can't believe it, man. I mean, the Redskins went this time, so now the Redskins era is starting, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, leave a like for Chris Dale. Chris Dale is Jesus. Alright, I'm going to turn my stream off now. Don't worry about it.